Let me ask you a question. You ever won that one? All right, we know that was a... Have you ever even competed for one of these? Let me ask you a question. You ever won that one? All right, we know that was a... Have you ever even competed for one of these?
My name is Troops. And I am the wise man. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G. My name is Troops.
Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that crap. It is great to be back for another live stream. It is great to be back for another match preview. And it is great to finally be at the weekend of the start of the Premier League campaign. We just had to change the headline again because it is actually day 33 of the 1,461 day reign as your world champions. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Big up to the Chelsea Kings, the Chelsea Queens, and to all the other lowly unwashed mutants watching. Hit the like button, acknowledge your superiors, and let's get this Premier League season started already. I can't wait. It's a shame that we are the Sunday kickoff. It's a shame that we're stuck at the 2 p.m., but I guess nothing wrong with waiting for the Gargantuan Blues. And you know what? Every day off is an extra day rest for the Kings, and they probably need it. It's been a very busy year for all of us. But we're not here to just talk Chelsea and Crystal Palace. There is a ton of transfer news that has dropped over the last day or so. We've got the latest on the Nkunku situation. We've got Cucurella news. We've got Cucurella updates, shirt sponsor updates. A little bit on Chalobah going to potentially Inter Milan. And yeah, there's a lot to get into today. There's a lot to get into in today's show. So big up to every single one of you that's locked in. All 400 plus in here. And yeah, shout out to the chat. Rahman says you're doing a Super Saturday watch along. I might. Depends on what the 3 p.m. kickoffs are. I think I'll do one for Man City Wolves. But the 12:30s, you already know what I'm on when it comes down to the 12:30s. If it ain't Chelsea, it's very unlikely that I'll be up for them. And I don't know if I'll do Villa Newcastle, but I'll probably do one of the 3 p.m.s. I'll probably do the 5:30 kickoff as well. Sunday, I'm going to be at the Chelsea game. And we should be back for a live review later on in the day. And that should be the schedule for the weekend. So, yeah. Big up to Rahman. Big up, bro. Next week. Damn straight. Next week. Big up to Up the Chelsea. Big up to Natalie. Don't worry, I've missed the whole community as well. We didn't go live yesterday because all I needed to do was just cook Jamie Carragher. And that was it. And that worked fine. Like, Jamie Carragher always gives me enough material to cook that fucker. But yeah, shout out to everybody's favorite hater, man, like Spit Merchant. You got roasted yesterday. And keep talking about my club. I don't mind, because people will be like, oh, why do you keep talking about what Jamie Carragher says? Because if you disrespect my club and you don't come correct, I'll cook you. It is what it is. The game is the game. You want to talk shit about my club? I'll talk shit about your takes. And because I'll make some good content out of it as well. So if you see another one, hold that. Hold that. Shout out Joey in the chat. My G. Big up Sean. He says I look 19. W Skincare. Let's go. Let's go. What else do we have? Shout out to Takuri. Shout out to Mala. Yes, Alex Crook is a decent source. I don't know. I wouldn't put him up with Fabrizio and Ornstein and all of that, but I put him like just the level below. Just the level below. Big up to Ben. Big up to Nathan. Big up to Bikino. Shout out to Troops for the raid. My favorite wise man. Big up to Troops. Big up to Jay. Big up to Sam. Big up to Jason. Big up to Brian. Big up to Chelsea Rogers in the chat. Charlie, Fielder. Big up all of you guys. And we did just get one little update before the end of Back Again. And it's an update that makes me very happy to see. Let me just get this barcode. Also, if you want to buy me a coffee, barcode top right. But Chelsea have immediately rejected. Why the fuck is this on the move? Chelsea have immediately rejected Dortmund's bid for Chukwuemeka. Chelsea not happy at all with the loan with obligation bid, described as insulting, as more clubs who approach them, as there's more clubs who approach them for a permanent transfer. Good. First off, like, this is one of those updates that just makes so much sense when you just read it. Because why the fuck would we even be negotiating a loan option with a player that, all due respect, has been injury prone as fuck for the last 2-3 seasons and has not even got regular minutes at Dortmund? Do they think we're dumb? Do they think we're stupid? What is a loan move going to do for us? Especially with an obligation that they might try and find a loophole around. Go fuck yourselves. We loaned you Chukwuemeka and you didn't even use him as a starter. You used him as a bench option and you think we trust you with another loan. We want the money in now, and we would have got the money in sooner if you had just utilized him a little bit more. Fuck you lot. Especially Dortmund dragging out that Jamie Gittins deal. Fuck you lot. I'm glad we're not negotiating with them. I'm glad that we rejected it immediately and we sent it to Fabrizio and told him, go public. Go public with this. Tell him we're not doing none of this loan bollocks. Get the hell out of it. Good. I'm glad that I've seen this. If we even started talking about this, I'd be fuming. Because a loan's not going to do anything for us and we want the money in ASAP. Now, if you're telling me as well that there's other clubs involved that are looking at him for a permanent transfer, you go deal with them. And you leave, what's it called? You leave Borussia Dortmund unblocked. Because I'm done negotiating with them. There is no fucking reason for us to negotiate with these lot anymore. They are like Syria clubs where all they do is just devalue our players, overvalue their players, and try and do loan with options to buy or loan with obligations to buy. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I'm glad that's done. I'm glad that's over with. Daniel, I won't front. I just haven't sent it yet. That's my fault. I've got it literally here. I'm looking at it right now. I just haven't got to sending it yet. Sleeping pattern tax and everything, but I'll see if I can go Monday before Back Again. Like, I feel like I'll be early for that one. Probably got a day after pod or something in the morning. We usually do, so I can get it sent after that. But yeah, I just haven't sent it yet. That's literally it. It is right there though. I have your shirt. Just haven't sent it. Big up though, Daniel, man. Big up. Big up to Freedom. Saying big up, Lewis. Up the fucking Chelsea. I think that's the Jamaica flags. Big up to you, my guy. Big up to you. Big up to the Jamaican Chelsea. Big up to the Caribbean Chelsea. Joey, again, I haven't had the chance to go to the bridge yet. And it's again, just a sleeping pattern thing. Monday will pattern all of that. Or Sunday, if I can get... Actually, yeah. If I can get to the bridge in time, after the game, I should be able to do it. If it's not too packed. Yeah, I'll see if I can get it done on Sunday. We'll get it done Sunday. What was the other update I saw? There was another one that got dropped. Who put in the chat? Nkunku. Oh, yeah, this is all Nkunku stuff. Let me save all of that. Chelsea wants a permanent transfer for Nkunku and Jackson. There's no shock there. Absolutely no shock there. Keep an eye on this one. It could be an important deal to unlock the arrival of Xavi Simons to Chelsea. We all know this with Fabrizio, but he does love just telling you what you already know. and just repeating it. I get it because like you're gonna get the Twitter views and everything, and you'll actually make a decent bag out of it. But fuck me, half the time he just tells you what you already know. The only real update that we've had with Nkunku is that personal terms are still agreed with Bayern Munich, all back from January. Now it depends on if Bayern buy him permanently, because it would be way easier for Chelsea to complete the Xavi Simons deal. AKA, Nkunku leaves, Xavi Simons comes in, like we all fucking already knew anyway. The thing is, though, everybody has been doing updates about Nkunku to Bayern today, which says to me that something has accelerated in that saga. Maybe we see Nkunku go to Bayern sometime within the next couple of days, maybe sometime next week. I think Bayern were looking at Woltermad as their depth. They didn't get him. It doesn't look like they're going to get him. And now their focus has turned back to Christopher Nkunku. And I do think Nkunku to Bayern Munich will happen. I know Nkunku wants to move. Just sends him back to Germany, sends him back to competing for league titles with a squad that is favourites to go and win the league again. He's got no reason to say no to a club of Bayern Munich stature. Now, I got no hard feelings with the whole Nkunku saga. Because he was injured, we managed to get Cole Palmer the minutes that he needed to solidify his spot as Chelsea's star boy. So everything worked out pretty well. You had some nice cameos in the Club World Cup. You did your thing in the Conference League. Penalties for days, all of that. You leave on a good note. No hard feelings. It is what it is, man. At least you left with 2 trophies. But with Nkunku's desire to leave, Chelsea's reduced asking price to 40 million, as reported by Ben Jacobs, this should be a lot easier to push through. This should be a lot easier to push through. And we're also being strict with the whole saga as well. No loan option. Don't talk to us about a loan option. Don't even try and entertain us with a loan option. Just drop the permanent transfer, drop the 40 M's and bounce. That's all that we need. And then Xavi Simons, who has been sitting in limbo for the last couple of weeks, can finally get his flight to London and sign for the world champions. And that is just the whole Nkunku saga wrapped up. All wrapped up. And I said, are you nervous at all for Palace? No. No. We're going to talk about the Palace game in a little bit, but no. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that game. Really am. Just watch the way Chelsea played the last 3-4 games. There's no way I can look at that game with anything other than a bit of respect for what Palace are as a football team and for what they've done this year. And that's it. That's just genuinely it. Big up Freedom again. He says, yo, Lewis, you think we really need that Ute Simmons? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. A quality option for us to have on the left-hand side, be it in the left 10 or on the left wing. Yes, definitely. Getting rid of Nkunku and bringing him in is an upgrade and a move that suits both Nkunku and Chelsea and Xavi Simons. Getting centre-back makes more sense. It makes sense as well. They both make sense. The problem has always been like outgoings. You get rid of one to bring one in. Although in Chelsea's case, it's more you get rid of Vega and Disasi, and then the room's there to go and get another centre-back. So, yeah. Are you with the rest of the people who don't think we need the centre-back? Look, my whole vibe is I am confident for this season whether we get a centre-back or not. But getting a centre-back is still going to help us. That's still going to make us even better. So I'm not going to try and downplay the necessity of doing that. And like Maresca said in the press conference, we need someone other than Tosin that can play the centre-back role. But like, I'm always going to be confident about Chelsea regardless of that. Always going to be regardless. But yeah, go get another centre-back. Maresca's clearly stating that he wants one. Listen to the gaffer. Listen to the manager. There is no other opinion that you should be taking more than that. So, yeah, go get the centre-back, man. And I do think we will as well. Maresca wouldn't be talking about this as much if there wasn't a chance of it happening. Because if they said no chance of a centre-back and everything, then he'd just be talking about how he has all the options that he needs and he doesn't need a centre-back. Him pushing for it in the presser is a sign to me that one could be coming. Again, I keep saying, if you want an available, experienced option that can do the centre-back option, there's only one that I know of. Only one that I know of, you know. One is the Champions League, all of that, bruv. All of that. But we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. But yeah, big up to Freedom, man. Big up to Freedom, my G. Big up to Cole Palmer. Big up to Maldini in the chat as well. Big up to all of you guys. What other transfer news did we have before we get into the game preview? Spoke about Chukwuemeka. Spoke about Christopher Nkunku. We got the good news. We got one of the good news topics of today. So here it is. Here it is. Chelsea have now completed the agreement with Mark Cucurella over the new deal guy. There we go. The best left back in the world has re-signed. The deal has been completed. Key player on the pitch, a leader off the pitch. Very important for the present and the future. New contract signed and sealed from Mark Cucurella. Lovely shit, man. Lovely shit. And I've already said on this stream before, I'll say it again. This is another example that Clearlake is not just about selling as soon as the option is there or as soon as the player gets to a certain age. They could have easily said Cucurella's at an age where this is the best chance for us to get a maximum fee out of him and put him up for sale. And on the whole, we'll respectfully listen to offers for you. They haven't said that. What they've said is now we're keeping him. He's a key player for us. He's very important to the present and the future of this gargantuan, majestic institution. And we are keeping him. This just solidifies what I've said about Clearlake all along. Even when I was at my most, my most critical of Clearlake, I always said, I do believe Clearlake want to win, but they only want to win on their terms and with their ideology of how to build a team. And I think this is just a brilliant example of it. Because they could have just tried to cash in on him right now. Or next year. I actually thought next year was going to be the move. I'll say next year when he's got 2 years left on his contract, they'll probably try and cut ties there. And Jarell Hatto is going to be a long-term option for us as left back. They've said, nah, it's going to be Hatto and Cucurella. Cool. Cool. That's fine by me. That's fine by all of us. And it's about the message that it sends. It sends the message that these men want to win. These men want to win. No, Cam, that's not the case. If they wanted to do that, they wouldn't have even re-signed him. They would have just waited till next year when there's 2 years left on his deal. Because they would have just put it out into all of the briefings that with 2 years left, now is the best chance for them to get maximum profit. They have now shown that they want to keep him long term. So, yeah, lovely news. And I think that should be a breath of fresh air and confidence for the fan base. Because at least that's the way I see it. These guys keep having title conversations without Chelsea, especially Osam. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I like that. Chelsea underdog gimmick. Let's go. That is fine by me. Don't talk about my club. Underestimate my club. Have us down as underdogs or in a top 4 race again. That's what all the journalists are doing anyway. Have you seen the pundits' predictions for this season? Look, 4th, 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th if Newcastle keep Isak. 4th, 3rd, only 2 had us in 2nd. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Please. You continue to underestimate us. You think Chelsea don't like the underdog gimmick. That's cool. But Sam's already in the mud because he's still trying to run Kaisedo's only a tackler gimmick. So don't worry, man. We always got something for Sam, bro. We always
the better squad, Villa or Chelsea?
Villa.
I am 6 points off 5th already.
I'm not 100% sure about
so,
that. I'm taking more players from Wolves than I'm from Chelsea. That's not an insult. That's just reality, bro. Because here's the thing. Okay,
Villa have a
Honorine-
better team than Chelsea.
Lovely stuff, man. Lovely stuff. All of that. All of that. Big up to Melo saying time for Nkunku to recycle his Leipzig balloons. Oh, brother. Well, you'd have to get some white ones in as well, because don't they do the whole red and white thing over in Bayern? Don't they all do that? I said nothing wrong with them. I disagree, because I still have Chelsea down as top 2. But I don't mind it. I'm just going to come back to it if that doesn't happen. That don't matter. I said, what happened with Jimmy and Don? Oh, it's been a mad week, bro. So I didn't see what happened on Blue Diaries. But apparently they got into one Donnarumma-Sanchez debate. And I think Jimmy didn't like the way Don was speaking to him. I think he thought he was talking down to him or something. Or like disrespecting his questions. I don't know, because Don's cut the whole thing out. So I can't even go back and watch it. But then they had some more beef in their group chat. And I think apparently Don was doing the whole, oh, you wouldn't say this to my face and everything. And then Jimmy was like, now I have to go live. And they just went live and just started like cooking and everything. Look, I just put it down to Chelsea. You know them ones. Chelsea's rivals will always be Chelsea, will always be infighting. All of that shit. Yeah, Naji cut it out. I tried to go back and watch it. I wanted to go back and see what happened. It was like a big jump between that whole Donnarumma debate. All the more reason to still watch Blue Diaries and all of that. But yeah, Jimmy went on a mad one. He went on a mad one still. But yeah, Chelsea, all of that. Chelsea beef. Yeah, Martini, I've always said, like, if I ever get into an argument with Jimmy, I know what the energy's like, but I also know it's not personal. Like, Jimmy will just, like, go from 0 to 100 with everybody. It just is what it is. It's not personal. It's not beef. It's not he's got a problem with you. It's just you're arguing about something to do with football. After that, it's nothing. They ain't got to take it seriously. Orny Bomber. Oh, no. What Orny? What Ornstein? What is this? I don't know if I want to see this. Oh, okay, yeah, I do. Oh, dear. Yeah, Fabrizio got to go live. Not Fabrizio, Flawless. Fucking hell. Oh, dear. That's not good. That is not good at all. That's kind of fucked, you know. No. I'm gonna have to do some reaction views. Hold on.
He can win the Champions
so I'm gonna have
League
to go
because
back
Barca
and see
can
this
always
now.
win. Barca can always win
I need
the
to see the
Champions
raw
League,
reactions, bruv.
regardless, because they're Barcelona. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're not going to win it because of that. I know that.
Aye, that's peak.
I know
Bro,
that.
as long as he's there. Aye, what the chat? Aye, Rats, I swear you said no. They wait for David Ornstein and them thing there. What's going on?
What about Ornstein, bro? What?
Not to me, cause
What, bro? Bruv, what? Hold on.
Them man saying Balemba's not forwarding in that.
Bruv, send man that.
419
Put the link to the tweet in the chat so I can open it right now, blood. Put the link to
the man. They clock the Monza scams, man. He's calm, bro.
No, bro, put the link in there, bro, because I'm gonna open it right now.
And
I'm gonna
shit.
And I'm gonna screenshot that.
Ramen, I got
You know
Said
that
saved already. Don't worry.
Bruv, when this you still forwards
I
this
know he's gonna
window,
be there, but right now,
we're gonna see. We're gonna see. What's that?
Man
Man
United,
said not planning to proceed. Indirect and direct contact between clear, not for sale, and level of fee to consider too high. We'll see in it. Let's see at the end of the window. We will see, blood.
Oh, man, denial. The man who lost, give me calm.
Yeah, but you have to.
I can't like
you have to.
He is forwarding, but right now,
we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real, yeah. It's one of them ones where.
Don't worry, I got the side
when
reaction
you go
saved.
from
Don't worry,
bid imminent to XYZ to yeah, it's not happening no more. In the space of less than 24 hours, I'm not believing it, mate. You know,
do you know what this is gonna do? Think like banter aside. If I'm United, I'm saying I'm pulling away. You're relying on.
Right, the man them said they wanted the side reaction. Don't worry, I've rewound to it. Don't worry. Where is it? Where is it?
Keep looking
You
for
know
your
it is.
copium.
You
Yeah.
gotta get me
Because
digging.
on Monday,
Oh,
when you
shit.
pull up on Monday and you're
Oh
what?
shit!
What
There
happened?
it is.
Oh,
What happened?
oh,
What happened? What happened?
oh shit! Fuck,
What? You're not getting Baleba?
fuck, but I'm done, man. I'm out of here.
What happened? Where you going? Where's he gone? What happened? Where's he gone, blood?
I said I'm out
Where's
of
he
here,
gone?
bruv.
Yo, I smash a like. Yeah. Where's he gone? What happened? Well, I didn't even do nothing. Where's he gone? Yo. Hello. Yo, should I go Banazoo or something, blood? What should I do, blood? Should I go blank screen? What chat? What do I do? What did Oni say? Look, bro, you went Jumbo already, blood.
Oh, he's pissed.
Come on, bro. Look, you've been Jumbo already, bro. Why are you praying again? It's not time yet. You got a couple hours, blood.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? What? Say something now. Say something now. You see what I said? You see what I said to you? I don't need to say a damn thing. It's like X, bro, running around North London with a PSG top, blood. I ain't got to say nothing, bro. All I got to do is say good morning and drop the video, blood. You understand? Now look at you, blood. You understand? Now look at you, blood. The realization of your dusty, dead, stagnated midfield, bro. Your stinky midfield, blood. Yeah? You talk about my midfield. Talk about your midfield, blood. Yeah? About Odegaard. Talk about your midfield. Talk about Bruno Fernandes. Yeah? Talk about Ugarte. Garbage. Yeah? Talk about them man there,
Like
bro.
Gallagher.
Chat to me, Saeed. Come on. We want to hear from you, blood.
Oh, man,
Instant
I'm
reaction.
fucking
Yeah?
fuming, man.
Instant. Yo, how many likes we on, blood? Let me
Fab
check.
tweeted too.
How many
Oh,
likes
dear.
are we on, blood? Because I know there's probably like 3K in here, bro. Yeah? How many are in here, blood? How many are inside? Yeah?
1.7K.
1,800, bro. You see? Nearly on 2K. What? 278 likes. A man taking the piss. Let's get this to 1K ASAP, bro. You understand? Look at this guy, bro. He's evaluating life, blood. Look, man came in here running up his mouth. You get me? You came here again with your water pistol, blood.
Oh,
I told
dear.
you. Stop bringing knives to gunfights, blood. I'm a yardie. I roll with straps, bro. You see the cannon there? I roll with it on deck, blood. Do you understand? You're pulling up with a plastic knife. Not even a cutlass or nothing, blood. A plastic knife, blood. Yeah? Can't even cut through bread. You understand? That's what you're pulling up towards with, bro. You get me? You're pissing in the wind. You are pissing in the wind. It's just...
This really dropped at the wrong time for the United.
What's your reaction now? I'm waiting for it.
Can I just put it up? Let me just pull it up for the people in it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just,
Rise it. Rise that blood clot. Rise that tweet, blood. Yeah? While I rise my Zubi, yeah? You rise that tweet, blood. Yeah? We're smoking on that Baleba pack, yeah? Word to Lee Gunner. Yeah?
So, Manchester United are not planning to proceed with Carlos Baleba move this summer. Indirect and direct contact between clubs, but Brighton clear, not for sale, and level of fee considered. Deal too high. 21-year-old midfielder keen on Man United.
Are you, man? Smash them likes
at Brighton.
This content is unreal, mate.
Oh man, I did say I was going to react to it. Did I not say though? If David Ornstein, you know,
we tried to tell you, Saeed, bro. We tried to tell you.
You know what I mean, bro?
Ben Jacobs. We even gave you Ben Jacobs, bro. You're about crooking them man there. Then we gave you Ben Jacobs. You still tried to hang on to copium. The same copium that you are going into Sunday's game with, yeah, is the copium you bring to the table concerning Baleba. Yeah. And now, look at you now, blood.
Who the fuck are we going to get now, man? Who the fuck are we going to get now? Who are we going to go and get?
Got Dewsbury Hall when you had the
Who, man? I ain't watching no Bruno and Cass midfield, man. Seriously, man. I ain't watching Bruno and Cass stink out of midfield, man. Fuck this, man.
Tastes like promotion, lads.
Seriously, man. What are we going to do now without a midfield, bro? Because I'm not watching that midfield for the whole season. I'm not. Fuck's sake, man.
I said Fabio Vieira.
Man gave us a dream, bro. Man just said, yo, it ain't happening. Fucking hell, man. People say Fabrizio. What's he said, man?
Then I saw I'm staying at Brighton. They'll finish higher in La Liga.
2K in the building, man. Smash the lights, man. Man United made official and formal contact with Brighton today for Carlos Baleba. As expected, clear answer from Brighton. No intention to sell, not even indicating a price for this summer. Man United now expected to turn attention to the time. Bro, what attention, man? Who's out there, man? Who's out there, man? There's scrubs out there, bro. What do you mean turn your attention, bro? Who's out there?
Well,
Who?
Pissed.
Who's out there, man? There ain't nobody out there, man.
This is horrid work, man. All of this dropped on the same time as the show.
Ah, fucking fuming, man.
Look at
it is what it is, innit? What can you do, man? Next season, innit? But even next season, is he around next season? Who knows?
Oh, fucking hell.
Who knows next season?
So, Said, with this news coming out, where do you finish this year with this midfield?
Oh, dear.
Do you get into the top half? Can Cunha and Buemo and Benjamin Mealdill Tesco save you? Benjamin Drew Hill Tesco. I mean, Mbumo, you know what I mean? Man like Tyrone. You get me?
Oh, shit. I haven't liked the video.
Where are you finishing now, blood? Are you? I keep asking you, are you gonna get above sea level? Are you? Or are you just gonna be there?
Bro.
Drowning. You know when you see
I don't know now. I ain't gonna lie to you. My whole decision, top 5 was
hey, you want Lukonga?
It was based on the level.
Hey, yo, you want
It is peak, bruv. It is fucking peak, man. What's this Pies tweet that everyone's talking about? What's this Pies tweet? Yo, today's been such a good day. The football ain't even started yet. Great news. The news keeps on cooking. Lovely stuff. Bayern Munich inquired on Xavi Simons again, but were told the move is not possible because the player has his eyes set on the move to your world champions, the gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable Blues. Hold that. You man trying again. Put the Nkunku in the bag, mate. Put the balloons, put the smart whip in the bag. Go take Christopher and hurry up and get your business in order so I can get my business in order. You know them ones. Fucking hell. Man said Rance is on mad copium right now. Let's go back to that just quickly before we go back to the Chelsea stuff, because I have saved the Fab Bomber.
From Newcastle.
Romano,
until I see, Baleba signed a new contract at Brighton, he's leaving.
Romano, though.
What about Romano?
Man United made official and formal contact with Brighton today for Carlos Baleba. His name's not really Carlos anyways, but as expected, clear answer from Brighton, no intention to sell, not even indicating a price for this summer. Manchester United now expected to turn attention to different targets. Crazy. Man United, I love watching them lose. Shit,
bro,
man, that shit
like
tough,
I
man.
said, if he don't sign a new deal with Brighton, he's still coming.
My man's doing the whole, I'll wait.
That's it.
I'll wait.
That's it. So the game is the
I heard
game.
that now, though, isn't it? That pause. Today,
What's that?
15th of August, is dark, though. You're going to get him, but today,
What do you mean
15th
it's
of August, is dark.
Brother,
You ain't got him.
listen, at the start of
You're
the
vexed, though.
window, yeah, man, we're talking about Douglas Luiz and Palhinha, yeah, and then Man United are going after Baleba, bro.
I can't like, do you think, like, because you said Douglas Luiz, because
Yeah.
you're done with two, Baleba and him. Or
We
maybe
do
my
need
man
two
on the cheeky little
midfielders,
loan.
but bro, I'm not trying to be greedy, like, you know them, man.
Now,
Yeah,
fuck
you
that. Both
don't
of our
know,
clubs need
bro.
to be greedy. Like, let's stop the banter. It's a greedy thing now.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, no, when I say I'm not trying to be greedy, I'm saying that my choice would have been two midfielders.
Fucking ad revenue. Still got to hit the like, innit? Still got to hit the likes.
Onto
Good reminder.
the club
get me
because
the
I know they
minimum
don't
tax.
move the way I move. You know them, man.
Just getting the minimum, at the very minimum first. I hear it. That's
That's
kind
it.
of how I
So,
with
just
my-
the bare
Oh, no,
minimum,
I'm-
just get
no, I
one
won't,
in.
no, I'm not.
Just get one midfielder in. You know them way there. Like that's all it is for me. So
Just show basic competencies first and foremost.
exactly, my bro. So that's what it
I
is
hear it.
to me. So
Fair play to Rance. He's trying to maintain composure. He's really trying. Fair enough, man. I said, where's the shades? Bro, You already know my vibe. I don't wear the shades with you guys because we're kings. We're all kings out here. I don't have to hide my eyes from fellow kings, from royalty. We're all royalty. When I'm on with rivals, the unwashed masses, like, why do they get to look at your king in their eyes? You don't get to look at royalty like that. That is a paid honor, a paid privilege. And I'm only there as a free advocate, spreading the good word of the gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable Blues. So, no shades here, man. Here we got the belt. We got the belt. The shades are on back again and on all the rival panel shows and the belt. And you see, by the way, because you all would have seen it on back again. Do you see how rattled the rivals get when man pulls up with a belt? Oh, why is he still wearing the belt? Oh, why is he still wearing glasses? Oh, it's boring now. The gimmick's boring. It's not for you to like. It was never for you to like it. I don't wear this because I want you to fuck with what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this so as soon as you see it, you see why I'm wearing it. And it's because I'm world champions, bruv. If you don't know, get to know. It's as simple as. The rivals don't like it. The rivals get rattled by it. Oh, why is he wearing the belt? Why? Because I'm a world champion and you ain't, motherfucker. That's why. Hold that. And if you don't like it, there's two things you can do about it. Nothing and cry about it. Pick the latter. It is what it is. I prefer the latter. When I see people getting annoyed about it in the chat, I like it. It fills me with joy, with happiness. Because I know what I'm doing is working. For 3 years, we were told that our club is dead, finished, post-Roman bums. We're never going to win anything major again. Now you've just given me a weapon for 4 years. And you think I'm not going to use every available minute, second, millisecond that I have to rub it in everybody's faces? Fuck you, bruv. Hold that. Hold that. Oh, no, you can't. Because you're not a world champ. You can't hold that. Cry more instead. Simple as, bruv. Everyone else, where you get the medals? eBay. Genuinely just eBay. The place I used to go for medals has kind of like, I don't know what's happened to it. The things just disappeared. The whole URL's just gone now. So it is genuinely just an eBay thing. But eBay. Go on eBay. And you good. Yeah, bro, nah, do you think I wasn't just watching him all stream just moan about the belt, moan about the glasses? And he was a Liverpool fan. This is what I mean when I say what I'm doing is working. It's working because they can't stand it. They can't hack it. Do you see Monts earlier trying to talk about true kingship and everything? I'm like, who are you? Prime Minister, President. You ain't no king. Make sure my taxes are in order. Otherwise, I am stopping all imports into your country. Think I'm playing games. This is what happens when you got to flex for 4 years. Hold that. Hold that. And all the rivals that complain about it, they just don't get it. They don't get it. If we win Champions League or Premier League, you think I ain't going to get my other belt up there and just start wearing it on both arms? I'm going to be a fucking nightmare. Because I told you, you should have killed my club. 2-3 years of people say, oh, Lewis is humble now. Oh, it's not the old Lewis anymore, just like it ain't the old Chelsea. Now what? Now what? You all had your fun, you had your games, now I'm going to have my fun. Dickhead. What's the next super chat saying? Big up Pacharo. He says, do you think the carrying cross fingers will work? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely can't tell, you know. Because I hear things from both different sides. On one side, man's taking bookings. On the other side, everyone's calling it a work. I'm just happy to be a fan, sit back and find out. I hope it's a work, but we'll see. We'll see. Oi, if we get number 3 or that first league title in 7 years, man, I'm not ready, bruv. It's like, I'm just going to start taking all of your crowns as well as the one that I already have. Like, I'm running out of shoulders, bruv. I'm running out of shoulders. Yeah, trust, bro. Watch how the season starts, man. Watch, God forbid, after our first defeat. I don't want to speak that into existence at all, first off, but there will always be a loss around the corner. We ain't going to do the invincible thing and everything like that. It's been 8 years. Oh, yeah, it has been 8 years. End that ASAP. But yeah, after our first defeat, that's when they're all going to start talking to us. Oh, you're still wearing the belt? That yes, world champions. Well, what did you think it was? You thought it was a 1 month thing? Hold that. 1,461 days. You won't get it. I have seen Unreal, to be fair. Unreal was amazing. I wish there was more episodes, though. They're going to need to do a second series. If Xavi comes to Chelsea, does Palmer play winger? That is like a potential shout. It could still be Simmons on the bench, maybe, and Palmer playing in the 10. It could be them both playing in the 10. It could be one of them playing in the 10 and Palmer on the right. It really depends on how Maresca handles whatever game that we've got at the time. It really does. So I can't say too much because I genuinely don't know what setup Maresca's going to do for games. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the football that's going to be played. And like that's just it, man. That's just it. But on to this Palace game. A lot of people are talking about like this being a different Palace, this being a serious test and everything. And to a point, it is a test. Like, you are still playing a good Palace side. They haven't lost Eze. Guehi only had cramp, so he should be back for this game. Mateta's obviously going to be there. So they do have danger men in the team. Also, Ismail Assar, you can't really like look down on him. Adam Wharton, you already know what he's about. But we're Chelsea. We're the world champions. There are still levels to this shit. So even in spite of all of that, I expect us to dominate Palace. Last season, both games that we had against Palace, we were the better team. Both games against Palace, we had more of the chances. Both games against Palace, we should have won, and we just didn't because we never killed them off. The game at the Bridge, I put down to a Dean Henderson masterclass. I remember coming out that game, and I wasn't even like that annoyed about... Well, I was annoyed about the result, but not really about the way that we played. Obviously, it was game week 3 under Maresca, and I thought like we were genuinely the better team. Just Henderson pulled up with some mad saves. The second game, we should have buried them. We really should have buried them. Nicholas Jackson missed about 4 or 5 big chances. Palmer got caught in transition. They conceded off of one of their few chances. We also should have had a penalty in that game, but I'm not an Arsenal fan to keep bringing that up. But ultimately, my point is, before all of the depth and the new signings that we've brought in, we were still bopping them off the park. And I haven't seen anything new from Palace to think that there's going to be any difference in the way that they play or how like difficult they are. They might just have a bit of like confidence of winning the last 2 trophies. Obviously, I don't view I don't view the Community Shield as a trophy, but they will. They might have a bit of confidence, but like so should we. We're world champions. We've just brought in João Pedro, Liam Delap, we brought in Estawao, we brought in Gittins, Andre Santos is there as depth, Asugo is there as depth. Why should we not be bopping them off the park and winning with better firepower? So, look, I get Crystal Palace will be a test. They will give us some sort of a game, but we should still be whooping them. Palace don't like playing Chelsea. Yeah, they didn't lose to us the last few games, but they didn't beat us either. And the last time they beat us was it 17-18? I think it was 17-18 when they had like no wins in like 7-8 games, and then they faced second season Conte. And that was a horrible, horrible match. But this ain't going to be the same. It's a different Chelsea. Much more threat, much better options off the bench. That also means we'll have earlier subs off the bench. One of the things we criticised coming out that Palace game was how late Maresca's subs was. I think the first one was in the 80th minute or something like that. So it's a different Chelsea. So I expect this Chelsea to go and show levels. Palace don't like coming to the Bridge. We talk about the last time they beat us being 17-18. The last time they beat us at the Bridge was 16-17. So, shit. I'm with it. I'm with it. Like, I'm very excited for this game. Really excited. I feel like we'll win like 3-1 or something. Maybe we concede a goal because like some random moment. I won't knock that one out. Eze had a random banger last time they played us. But yeah, I expect us to beat them. We haven't got any big injuries bar Levi Colwill. I think Jackson's finishing the last of his suspension in this game. So he should be back from the West Ham match if he's not already been sold by then. But even then, you're not even thinking about Nicholas Jackson too much because you got Liam Delap, you got João Pedro, you got enough options. I'm very excited for this game. I'm looking forward to this game, and I expect us to absolutely cook Crystal Palace and send the message over. So yeah. What prediction for the season? What trophy do you see us winning? Something. I expect us to compete for everything and leave with something. I can't tell you which one we leave with, but I could see any of the four. Any of the four, and that's including the league. Shout out to Sam. You lot moving like fucking Havertz, bruv. What is this like ratio? This is hideous.
That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
Hit them likes. Hit them fucking likes, bruv. Shout out to Sam, man. Big up. Prediction 4-0 to Chelsea, no exaggeration. I went 3-1. Fairs, man, saying 4-0. They're not even scoring. Fair enough. Respect that. Either way, we're whooping Palace. These men will be on their little hangover. Oh, we've just won another trophy. Oh, we're drunk and everything. Us, there, we've lifted the Visit Malta Weekender trophy twice in a week. But you know that don't hit the same. Reece James was literally trying to find players to lift the trophy, and everyone's like, no, not for me. I ain't getting no dopamine off this one still. Big up Malta and all of that. We might travel over there one day, but nah. Not for me. Not for me. Chelsea will be a problem in the UCL, not league, in my opinion. Thoughts? Both. I think we contend for the league. I think we contend for the Champions League. And that's me being genuinely serious. Now, I don't think we leave with both. I think we can leave with one of them. But we got to see. Liverpool will always be the favourites. I ain't going to knock that. But I think Chelsea have got a lot better this season. So I think we can close that gap a lot more. Whether it's enough to be close for us to like win the league, I don't know. Because I still, like, if you ask me who I'd put money on winning the league, I'd still say Liverpool. But I have Chelsea down for second. I really do have Chelsea down for second. Which one? I'm placing bets. I'll say Carabao and I have us for champs. I'll be so real. I have us for champs. If you ask me to pick which one I think we'd win over champions or Prem, I probably would say champs. I probably would say that. But even then, it's like, I just think we'll leave with something. And I think we'll be up there competing for everything. So yeah, do that one. Just because I've just seen what we've done in knockout competitions. I've just seen what we can do. So with that in mind, I'll put that down as our strength. In terms of the league, I don't know. I expect us to win most of our games. I don't know. We'll see. We need the Prem. Been too long. Yeah, I hear it. 8 years. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. A Champions League is always going to hit different for me. Even if we haven't won the league in ages, like I get. For someone who said they'd rather win the Prem than the champs, I wouldn't knock them for it. But champions will always hit different. Being Champions League winners always hits different. I win the Prem, I'm gassed. I'm beyond gassed. I win the Champions League, shit, I'm crying. Tears are dripping down my eyes, and they don't do that regularly. In football, it's only happened once, and it was with the champs. I was in Porto just tearing up for like a good hour. I was like, raw, I thought we'd just win it once in my lifetime. We did it twice. And now I'm thinking, yeah, run me 3 times. Run me fucking 3 times right now. Right now. You see, this is the thing as well, because like, I agree with this, but then that narrative also has to be pushed to the league. It has to be. We can beat anyone in an off game. It's the same thing goes to the league against arguably worse opposition. because the Champions League will still be the more competitive one. That's why my argument is just, I believe we can go for it all. And we won't get everything, but we'll get something, bro. We will get something. Again, like, I'm not going to talk down anybody who says that they want the Prem over champs. It makes sense. It makes sense. Thunder Road, you are crazy, bro. You are fucking crazy. No, but Hassan, I'm not really that worried about low blocks anymore. I have to see it to fear it again. I'm not really as worried about it anymore. We faced our fair share of those in the Club World Cup and handled them pretty well. And I just think our depth and, like, the quality of the squad has gone up. Like, the floor is a lot higher than it was before. I think you'll see that with Maresca's substitutions this season. I think they'll be a lot earlier. Oh, yeah, and Ipswich are gone. Yeah, thank God. Eesh, I hope they never come up again. Never. Because our problem with Ipswich transcends just last season. They were in the league for 5 years, between like 1998 to 2004 or somewhere around that mark, and we still never won at their ground. We have never won at Portman Road in our entire Premier League history. Don't ever come back to the Prem. Don't ever come back. Stay in the Championship. Stay over there. I don't hope to go through 3 losses in a row, but if we do, we can. Yeah. We'll just be calling ourselves world champions. This, I think, is a 4-year flex. People won't understand. Whatever happens, we're your kings. We're your world champions. We are your superiors. We are the ones that are the face of this planet, this earth. The earth is blue. You already know, man. And Cam, I understand that as well. God forbid that day ever comes. But if the worst ever happens, you think we still ain't got our contingency plan? Like, yo, just make sure our rent's paid, innit? Make sure our rent's paid. Which one's this? Oh, that's the Chukwuemeka stuff. Yeah, Dortmund, go fuck yourselves. Maresca quotes. So Maresca has specifically said, the club know exactly what I think. I think we need a central defender. It's not on the left side. We build with Colwell in the middle. It's different to player in the middle on the left. Last year, we played 64 games. We played them with Levi and Tosin in the middle. Now Colwell is out. The only one that can do that job well is Tosin, but we have Prem and we have Champs. Expect a centre-back to come through at some point in the next week or so. We shall see. We shall see who comes through the door. You guys already know who my number 1 pick is. Bring the Danish Maldini home, mate. Bring him home. But it's good to see Maresca just saying it. It was good to see him just saying it. Now, on the Palace test, he said, a difficult test. They were beaten in 2 finals. They beat in 2 finals, probably the 2 best teams in England over the last 10 to 15 years. Although I do believe like they also had a much bigger push as well, because the chance to be kings, to be legends at Crystal Palace kind of pushed them a little bit more too, in my opinion. And they're not going to have that now. They're also going to be a bit hungover. So, like, I'm not as worried. They are capable of a result. I won't put that past them. But shit, I see Chelsea suffocating everything in front of them. And I'm meant to, like, be shook of Crystal Palace? Nah. Like, I'll be cautious. But I'm also just like, shit, we're Chelsea. We're world champions. J Money, I saw that as well. Depending on the quotes, I'll probably drop a video tomorrow about it, but it depends on what he says. Waps, yeah, of course, man. Denmark's finest export. You already know, mate. You already know. On expectations this season, Maresca said, when I joined the club, the noise around the club is completely different compared to now. I don't like to look ahead 3 or 4 months because this doesn't exist in football. I like to focus on tomorrow. My personal target of the team is to improve every single day. And you know what that sounds like? It sounds like man's trying to bring back the chill guy gimmick. I know we're just chill guys collecting our points, just vibing, just enjoying the league, all of that. It is mad if we see that starting to rear its face again. And I don't mind. just because it pissed off all of the rivals to do it. I still want the league, but if man wants to do chill guy gimmick, I don't mind bringing the dog back in it. I'll bring the dog back just for the fucking bants. I'll do that on the rival streams. Here, you already know what it is. Go run me the title. Run me everything. But, yo, if he wants to do the chill guy gimmick, I will go into every rival stream and be like, yo, we just a chill guy, man. We're just a chill guy. We're world champions. We're collecting our points. We ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. We don't have to listen to no expectations from no mutants. We're just a chill guy, man. We're just a chill guy. Lewis saw Arteta digging comment, huh? As world champions, we order Arsenal by royal decree to dig until you die. A bit of a pause, but yeah, I'm going for it. Hope we get a world-class centre-back too. I'm with that. I'm 100% with that. With Arsenal, we should just say by royal decree, liquidate yourselves. You know, and give us the Emirates as a training ground. You give us that as a training ground, you know. I did see his actual quotes. I was talking about, but we've been very consistent over the last 3 seasons. Yeah, sharp, man. What a trophy that is. What a trophy that is for you lot. But the maddest thing is, right, Arsenal fans will complain about that. And then when I start talking about how Maresca's already cleared Arteta, they'll be like, no. But he's been more consistent the last 3 years. Maresca has showed the same level of consistency as Arteta for him to even have a claim to be better. Huh? You hypocrites. You absolute hypocrites. The same thing that you lot criticize Arteta for and want him out of the club for is the same reasons that you say he's better than Maresca. Huh? That don't make a lot of sense, you know. That'll make a lot of sense. But Arsenal fans, they don't make a lot of sense. They don't. Brendan says, I don't want to hear Maresca slander until December. Yeah, trust. If we lose one game, I don't know. No Walad come up to me and ask me about Maresca. I am not listening. I am not listening. There's some people that are still Maresca out, by the way. Still Maresca out. And it's like, look, don't even try and engage me in a debate. I'm not listening. Words, everything you say is going in one ear and straight out the other. You man ask for achievements. You ask for Chelsea to get put back where Chelsea should be. And now we are. You're still Maresca out. You're an agenda merchant. Bye-bye. I ain't listening. I am not listening. Now is the time to just shush. 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 How ready are Chelsea? Maresca was asked. And he said, we are ready, but we need to wait for the real competition. It's been a short break, and we are going to try to be ready. He's doing chill guy gimmick. He's doing chill guy gimmick. Yo, I love Enzo, man. This brother is going to be a straight rattler this season. A straight rattler. Yo, Minerals has been washed, bruv. You know, I barely even hear that brother's name anymore. People stop listening to his nonsense. Thank God. Thank God. And I think that's... yeah, Cam's an Arsenal fan, unfortunately. I pray for him every night before bed, but... brother's stubborn. He's a stubborn fuck. Yeah, big up to Cam anyway. Big up to Cam. Some stats. We have gone 15 Premier League fixtures without suffering a defeat to Crystal Palace. And I'm meant to be that worried. Why? But we are also looking to avoid losing successive opening day defeats since 1999. 99. When we lost to Coventry City on both occasions. Palace have suffered defeat on 3 of the last 4 occasions in opening day Prem matches, only defeating Sheffield United in that time. That's why I am here to do it again. I'm here to do it. Maresca, you give me the word in the presser, man. I'm with it. I'm with it. Yes, we were. Then I started criticizing Mount too much and he didn't fuck with me. Then I was correct and he still didn't want to give credit. And he was like, oh, you're all going to start talking like Johnny Minerals this season. And now what? Now what? Now you're starting to talk a little bit like Carefree. Hold that. We always win. We always win. Oh shit, Mad Angry, did I miss yours? Oh shit, there it is. Arteta really said they gotta keep digging and digging until they find gold. What do you think keeps? That's what that meant. That's what he meant. I thought, what do you mean digging comment? That was an actual digging comment? What? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Where would... Oh. For goodness sakes. That actually was. You keep digging and digging and digging. You have to keep digging because one day the fucking gold is going to be there, guys. Fuck off, bruv. Fuck off. Yo, thank God this guy and my coach. This is the brother that man is saying is better than Arteta, by the way. This is the one that they say is trying to be better. Oh, no, but don't worry, Sean. Don't worry. They've taken the tunnel out. They've taken the tunnel out, guys. It's going to be a lot better for them this year. It's going to be a lot better for them this year now. Don't worry, the tunnel's gone. You see that? The tunnel crowd's been removed to make it less more intimidating for rivals. Meanwhile, at the home of your world champions, do you like our new one? You man like our new one? Because I fucking do. That's a real tunnel, mate. That's a real fucking tunnel. I'm going to need to do a stadium tour soon. I need my picture in front of that. I need to get the belt as well. That's what we're going to call a fucking... what's the word? That is going to be the new profile picture. That is going to be the new profile picture. That is fucking... Also, I actually haven't shown you guys yet. Because that's not the only thing that we've done, I think. Have a look around the bridge sometime soon. You guys see what we're building? We've had to redo the honours side on the right-hand side. Don't know if you guys can see it properly. The Club World Cup, the Conference League, the Women's FA Cup, the Women's Super League, and there's also a little bit more being added on the far side because obviously the old World Cup is now an Intercontinental Cup. And we've also gone and won that too. Yes, it is staying there because just a bit of confirmation. Look what we're putting behind the shed. Look what we're putting behind the shed. Just so everybody's aware. It's not going anywhere. So, that tunnel, every game, you're going to see world champions. And behind that, behind the shed, you're going to see some more world champions. Up the Blues. Up the Blues. Maldini, it ain't going to be anytime soon. We already know, man. But, like, because I am a match-going fan, right? I'm also not that much in a rush for it. I know one day it's either going to be a new Stamford Bridge or it's going to be Else Court. And I know we'd be better off moving. We'd be better off just sorting it out. But I also know because it's coming, I'm just going to enjoy every moment I have at the bridge while I still have it. Because you don't know when we're actually going to start accelerating on this. Yeah, Maldini, it's a hut, but it's our hut. It's our hut. You know how they say, oh, she's mid, but that's my mid. You see that meme going around and everything? This is my mid, man. This is my mid. My hut. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Yeah, I know we gotta move. I agree. I would move to Else Court yesterday, given the opportunity. Don't think I'm against it. But while nothing's happening, I'm going to embrace the bridge while I still have it. I'm going to embrace it while I still have it. Brother, you know we're unbeaten at home in 2025, right? You know we're unbeaten at home this year. Just saying. Just saying. And also, wait till them UCL nights come back to the bridge. Wait till them UCL nights come back. Another thing I'll say as well, if the atmosphere is garbage at the bridge on Sunday, I'm going to be livid. There is no reason for it. No excuse. If the atmosphere's garbage, I'm going to be with just moving home games back to the US where the atmosphere was fine. You know? Oh, man said that. In the league. I forgot about fucking Legia. Forgot about them lot. No, that was a charity victory, you know? That was a charity victory. 2 weeks. I think the UCL draw is in 2 weeks. The UCL draw is in 2 weeks. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Gotta go back a little bit. Man said, look at Egal. What was that about? What is that about? Hold on. Wait. Because I just realized I haven't even got the live streaming app on. That's why. And I'm a fucking mong. Oh, I've actually set this up horribly. Boom. There we go. Right, I'll go find this quickly. Yeah, save Daniel. We've reposted it. Thank God. What's this? Oh no, he's done the explaining thing, isn't he?
And there's two types of fans, and I'm going to show you a visual image of what those two types of fans are. This is what it is. Perfect example. We have the Arteta out fans who want to turn around immediately when we get close to those diamonds, and we got the other fans like myself who see the end goal and are going to continue to go. And I hope that the club continues to push on because we are so close to winning. We are so close to somewhere. We are so close to the diamonds, but yet there's people who want to turn around. Club, and there's two types of fans, and I'm going to show you a visual image of what those two types of fans are. This is what it is. Perfect example. We have the Arteta out fans who want to turn around immediately when we get close to those diamonds, and we got the other fans like myself who see the end goal and are going to continue to go. And I hope that the club continues to push on because we are so close to winning. We are so close to somewhere. We are so close to the diamonds, but yet there's people who want to turn around.
Oh, brother. God bless him, man. God bless him. So, what was that? Big up Jorgen. He says, big up my G. Haven't seen anything official that the 2021 is now Intercontinental. Also, tell Fata to set up a website to buy a World Champions flag. I already have. He's on it. It just ain't ready yet. It is not ready yet. But in terms of the official thing, FIFA haven't put out a statement, but it's been something that's been done quietly. They have quietly done it. You'll see on little things. First off, Chelsea's honours board. We've updated that. As you can see, Club World Cup, Intercontinental Cup, formerly known as the FIFA Club World Cup 2021. And also on FIFA's own website. Palmeiras and Chelsea FC last faced each other over 3 years ago in the FIFA Intercontinental Cup, formerly known as the Club World Cup. You see the way that they are presenting the former Club World Cup now. The Intercontinental Cup. They look back at all previous versions of the World Cup and they call it the Intercontinental Cup. Now, some people will say that FIFA are trying to rewrite history. And you know what? They're correct. But you know what? They are our governing bodies. They are our overlords. They are the rulers. They are the people who make the rules and create the history of football. Because we all work under the main governing body of the world, which is FIFA. So if FIFA are telling me that we're the only world champions, only recognized world champions in history, I guess I just gotta listen to FIFA, you know? I guess I just gotta listen to FIFA. If they say it, if they insist, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I get it, though. You didn't see any actual update with it, so you're thinking, what the hell? But they did it quietly. And I'm with you, FIFA. I'm with you. In fact, I just want to check something quickly. Just want to check something quickly. Do they have shame? Do they have shame? Do they have shame? Nah, Liverpool's still trying to call it the World Cup on their own page, you bastards, bruv. Listen to FIFA, you bums. Listen to FIFA, you fucking bums. Man said Felix tweet. Let me check this and then I'll send the link out. What's Felix said? What, a Chelsea Academy Instagram account? Oh, is that it? Nicholas Jackson was in training today. Was that it? Or... Aye, Cab, don't blame me. Blame PSG. You know? Blame PSG. It is what it is, man. Big up to Jordan. Saying, big up Lewis. Love the channel. Up the Chelsea. We're making rivals cry this season. No. The next 4 seasons. For the next 4 seasons, we're making them cry. They can all sit there, moan, weep, and be, oh, why are you wearing your belt, brother? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it was that then. Man like Nicholas Jackson is back in training. Let's go. Nico, whatever happens, man, you're a good dude. You're a good dude, man. Big up, man. All of that. All of that. I would still rather have a number 3. You guys already know that. I'd rather have 3 strikers. But if we have to sell him, we have to sell him. If we have to sell him, we have to sell him. It is what it is. I don't mind getting the P's. I don't mind keeping him. I am very indifferent to the whole Jackson situation. He's still ain't going to be my number 1 and all of that. But 1 injury away from maybe needing a number 2. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'd be fine with that. But, yeah. So, yeah, he is suspended for Sunday. He is suspended for Sunday. He is suspended. What was it? No, not regen. I said baby Isak. Just like much, much worse in the air and much, much worse at finishing. He's at least decent all round. You know them ones. Not regen. That's a horrible way of saying it. You know them ones. Horrible way of saying it. But yeah, big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Let's get this link sent out. And you know what? I've actually missed that Kaisedo track. It's been too long. So I'm playing that again. Right, and that actual link this time, Lewis. Don't send the wrong one.
All we say is Kaisedo. All we say is Kaisedo. All we say is Kaisedo. All we want 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 is Kaisedo. Ati duro. Ati wanna, yeah. Ati duro, yeah. Ati wanna, yeah. All we want is Kaisedo. 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 We don't wait for year, we good news tired. Fatiri is your Roman, no waiting there. Oh, what Chelsea fans are saying. Give us Kaisedo. All we want is 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 Kaisedo. Give us Kaisedo. Chelsea fans, don't wait tired. But all we want to is Kaisedo. All we say is Kaisedo. All we say is Kaisedo. All we say is Kaisedo. All we want 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 is Kaisedo. Ati duro. Ati wanna, yeah. Ati duro, yeah. Ati wanna, yeah. All we want is Kaisedo. 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 We don't wait for year, we good news tired. Fatiri is your Roman, no waiting there. Oh, what Chelsea fans are saying. Give us Kaisedo. All we want is 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 Kaisedo.
Oh, what a fucking tune, man! It's been way too long. We're keeping that. Yeah, Dumbledore, man. I can't believe I ain't played that in so long. Jeez. Oh, banger. What are you saying, Nathan? You all good, bro?
I'm all good, brother. Yourself?
Yeah, man's chilling.
Yeah, just can't wait for the
It's
game,
been
huh?
really nice today.
Yeah. Oh, finally get some outgoing news, hopefully.
And Nkunku to Bayern's going to be done in a couple of days. There's been way too much, like, what's it called? Way too much news dropping from different sources about that for there not to be some sort of acceleration.
Yeah, that's true. Because I
So
imagine once we
hopefully
get one of
that
them up,
pan for like 40 million and then we're all good.
yeah, once someone goes, then I guess the Shelby Simmons deal can advance real quick.
Yep. Then Garnacho will just get done whenever it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, if Baleba doesn't happen though, I'm interested to see United's stance. Do they just stick to 50 million, or are they just like, all right, look, now we don't even need as much as possible. Now just get him off the books, just get rid, take the 30 and bounce.
That's the thing, though. The later they leave, even if they get the Garnacho money, it doesn't give them much time to like negotiate deals. Because then those clubs will need replacements. So kind of screws them up.
United can't have been that dumb to like not have a plan B for Baleba. They had to have somebody.
I think they underestimated Tony Bloom. Well, I mean, we know Tony Bloom very well, but they sure as hell don't.
Oh yeah, they definitely did. But you when you go out for like a major player, innit, you must have like plan Bs ready in case you don't get him. And even then, these dumb fuckers would have seen the whole Kaisedo saga and how that dragged out. They just want their valuation and they're not going to take a penny less.
Yeah, I mean, they're just doing what most clubs do. You rate your player, you value them at a high price. That's it. No, it just...
It depends who's out there. Like, top of my head. Villa got to sell someone in it. Try go for like Onana or something, maybe. That could work.
I mean, they should have gone for Manu Kone, but that looks like he's going to leave to join. I'm trying to see who he went to.
They should have gone for a Sugo a bit earlier or some shit. Yeah, hold that.
Yeah, that's true. We kind of hogged up Lavia, Sugo. We got all our midfield sorted.
Yeah, that's on them, bruv. But look, we already know Garnacho will happen as long as it's for 30 million. Because I actually don't think like we'll go too far away from our valuation. Gittins, we didn't want him as a market opportunity. We saw him as a genuine profile we wanted to add to the squad. So willing to pay more. Garnacho is a clear market opportunity, and that's been emphasized for like the last few weeks. So if that's the case, I expect them to handle it the same way they did with Mignon. They have their valuation. We're not going to budge from our valuation. If you don't want to take 30 million, you can keep Garnacho and let his value decrease over a World Cup year. Fine.
Yeah.
No sweat of our backs.
Yeah, that's why I'm calm relatively. Like, I know obviously some of the figures quoted like 50 mil. Like, of course, United, yet again, they're just going to try and highball us. But yeah, I'm pretty calm with the way we're handling our business. Yeah, we're not going to really have our pants pulled down like that. So it's really just how badly United want the money and want to sell Garnacho, really. Because he wants to join us regardless. The player himself is not going to be a problem. It's just United.
The man's literally just said, look, I will wait. I will fucking wait this out and you all can hold that. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Zero complaints here. You might even get him in January on a cheaper fee if that's the case.
Yeah. We've definitely shown like we're good at like multitasking, like both incomings and outgoings. Like if they just want to muck us about, and all right, we'll just move on to another target, maybe even go sign a centre back potentially, and just let Garnacho like just stay at United. So it's definitely.
I think he'll be the only forward that we look at, in all honesty.
Yeah, I think so.
That. But the one point I've wanted to make: if Garnacho is under 30 million, 30 or under, I'm not crashing out. I'm really not. Like I'll sleep so well with that. I still want him. I won't be with the move, but like for 30 million, you can't ask me to be venting about it. I'll just be like, whatever. It's a low risk move. When Mount, Havertz, Madueke all made these moves, all the rival fans were saying for 25, 30 million, I wouldn't be too against it. It's the same energy for me. 25 to 30 million, don't ask me to care. I don't. I just don't.
Yeah, it's once you start reaching that 40 mil plus valuation, that's when it really starts to piss people off. I can't lie, that's just too much.
Yeah, 40 million is like, do you really think you're going to get that back for him? If you do, fair play, but like, I'm going to have a lot less faith on that.
Yeah, that's a tall order, that's for sure.
I said, who starts Sunday? Delap for Pedro, Lewis. Nope. Keep it the way it's been. João Pedro starts, Delap on the bench.
Yeah.
Because you want to be in the lead early, and then if they start chasing a goal, that's when you throw Delap on. And then he's just going to bitch out that entire back line. That is the game plan. How are you feeling for Palace, by the way?
Yeah, generally I'm feeling good for the game. Like, and obviously Palace, you know, they got good players. Like, if we're being completely honest, Wharton, Eze, and all them, man. Mateta's a problem at times, but just the quality of our team, the way we've played in preseason, yeah, I'm just entirely confident where we're going to play.
Yeah, same. Like, and the thing is, like, our start to the season, it's actually been really generous for us.
Yeah.
Very fucking generous.
We've had probably the best preseason we've had in a long time that I can remember, that's for sure.
Yeah, like, it's more the running. The running is better by the end. But I didn't deep how bad, like, March to April is. Like, yo, we are running the gauntlet until the last 2 games of the season. And if we can get past that, whatever our target is, we're achieving that. You mean to tell me my last home game of the season is Tottenham Hotspur? And then I'm going away to Sunderland at the end. Okay, fine by me. Everything else is just, okay, you decided to make it a bit more difficult for us. Fine.
Yeah.
Respect that. I'm big up Fuzzbrain who says, I'm just here for Garnacho to become world class so we can rub it into United's faces. Pure hopium. I know. Yeah, bro, I've been telling myself, look, imagine Garnacho comes and bags the winner at Old Trafford. But like, yo, if that's the case, I'll be singing Viva Garnacho in that away end. You think I've got any shame about me? Fuck that, bruv. It's very easy for you to endear yourself to Chelsea fans, and you can do it very quickly. Play well. Register GA. You get, like, do what Sancho did. 3 assists in your first 3 games. I'm not even asking for assists. GA. You come on and you provide me some of that. You're going to be welcome at the bridge very, very fucking easily. And if you manage to have anything to do with our first victory at Old Toilet in 13 years, cool. Suddenly it's Viva Garnacho, it's Garnation, all of that shit. Thing we give a fuck. As soon as he's a Chelsea player, I'm backing it. Until he gives me a reason not to. Bicycle kick in the UCL. Bicycle kick on the debut. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Something.
The thing is, Garnacho ain't done much talking except to say Chelsea or nobody else. And I'm just thinking, these are the right quotes too. Wrong guy, right quotes. Like, if this was right, Rodrigo or something saying Chelsea or nothing, I'd be like, yo, I'm already moved. Get into my club immediately.
Yeah.
This is Garnacho. I'm just like, it's all right. It's all right.
So isn't his brother the one who has the big mouth, or especially on Twitter?
Yeah, but from when I heard that's his younger brother and it's like some teenagers, well, okay, I don't care. I thought it was his older brother. I think like this is the guy that's going to be getting into his head most games. Nah, it's a little you, whatever.
Yeah, first.
Fuck all of that shit.
Yeah, look, like I know we almost got into it with like Jimmy the other stream when I was just saying like, yeah, I get it. Like, obviously, you don't want to just like piss money away to give, like, especially on a play like Garnacho. But I'm just like, look, if this kid just doesn't really turn up, like, there's too much talent in this team that would just get ahead of him, and he'll just be sitting on the bench, and you know, unfortunately, and so we can either sell him, loan him, get rid of him somehow. But obviously, you don't want that to happen either way. But it's just, yeah, we just got too much talent ahead of him that, yeah, if he's just not performing, he's not going to get minutes anyway.
Not performing. Yeah. Simple as.
Yeah. That's how it should be, really.
So, Chukwuemeka's also immediately had a loan with an obligation rejected, which it makes the most sense out of anything. I'm just glad to read it and even read it out again because I'm so sick of Dortmund and these Serie A clubs doing this nonsense. There was another post that dropped today that I haven't even touched on yet. It was Trevor Chalobah. Let me just bring this up. Jester sent this to me earlier. Big up to Jesters. Inter have recently asked for updated information on Chalobah, exploring a possible loan. I hate Syria. I
Yeah.
genuinely hate Syria. I can't stand them. I can't stand negotiating with them. I can't stand dealing with them. I can't stand. I don't even want to sell Chalobah, first off, but
No, neither.
you
But yeah.
motherfuckers do nothing but come here with your disgusting, broke ass fucking loan options every single time.
Money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
It's every time, man. Put an offer.
Yeah, that's a tough one to take. I thought at this point these clubs would actually have money. Like I knew at some point, like some transfer windows people have less money than others. It's like literally every transfer window. Inter Milan, Borussia Dortmund. It's like, can we just have a loan with an obligation or something? It's like, huh? Like you guys don't spend nowhere near the money the Premier League clubs spend. Why don't you have money now? Like it's ridiculous. Just
How much
wasting
did
our
we give
time.
you bums for Lukaku, bruv? You ain't used all of that.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking bums, bro. That wouldn't even that probably pay all your players' wages for 7 years. Yeah, Michael, man, Poverty League. I'm sick of them.
Yeah.
Fucking UNICEF League. Jokers. I said Serie A, all of that. I don't even want to sell Chalobah first off. We have heard like Chalobah is still one that they would like listen to good offers for, but it's nothing like last season where they're actively trying to get rid of him. They're happy to keep him now. He's just like, he's not untouchable. But you come to me with a fucking loan option. Fuck off. Yeah, Atomic, loan us Bastoni for a year and we'll talk. Fucking
I'll take that.
Possible loan. Couldn't they even come for like the Sassy or Vega and just save us this horrible conversation? Fucking loan for them too.
Yeah, the problem is he hasn't really like done himself any favors with his loan at Villa, so
yeah, because all these dumb guys play him at right back. I don't get it. Like at least with us, we had James still injured, so like it was emergency options and everything. Poch, you're an idiot. Emery, you're an idiot. Has anyone else played him right back other than them two? Yeah, that's it. You man are idiots.
That's it. Yeah.
Like you'd have Gusto fit and you'd still be playing the Sassy right back, you dumb fucks. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. For some reason, they're seeing something that we don't with like that truck being a right back. Shout out to the Sassy, no hard feelings, but what the hell's your problem? Fucking mongs. What else do we have? Ongoing competitive process for the front of shirt sponsor of Chelsea believed to have offers, but they are focused on aligning with the right long-term partner. Oh, but why ain't got a shirt sponsor, guys? We're aiming to strike a deal worth 60 to 65 million per season. And Riyadh Air have been strongly linked with a potential sponsorship. Might get done in a couple of weeks, maybe a month or two max.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, around that as a maximum, but that's about it. That's about it. And I'm kind of glad that we're dragging this as well. Because I like the shirt sponsorless. I like it. It's unique. If people try like it's embarrassing, I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
The kit looks clean and also get the most money. So take your time with it.
The only people I get is the ones that like Maldini brought up earlier. The people who are waiting for a sponsor to get the new kit. If that's the case, fair enough. They're saying it. There we go. Can I get a picture of the Riyadh Air one with the shirt? I said ugly. Are you sure? I don't like the font because it's a bit too thin, but I mean, it's a nice sponsor. It's a nice sponsor. I think that works pretty well.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
good.
now already more used to the badge being a little bit higher as well. I don't care no more. On the day, I thought, oh, really? Really? I actually don't mind it. Don't mind. The fact is, the badge is there. That's what matters.
The main thing, yeah.
But yeah, Nudge, I'm with you. It's clean. It's just a bit of a thin font. It'll disappear after a couple of washes. That's a bit dead. So still Qatar Airways for me. Still Qatar Airways for me, personally. I was thinking it might not be so horrible for us to loan Maguire. brother, if we have Maguire, right, you might as well just have the Sassy. You might as well just keep the Sassy. Dead ass, what's the difference? What is the difference? Man said ban him. We ain't gonna ban him. He's a regular. We ain't gonna ban him. But what we did man actually ban him? No, they didn't ban him.
That's 60 seconds. He's all right.
Oh, 60 seconds. All right, cool. Cool. I was gonna say not for too long. In fact, I feel like that one's a bit peak as well. 1 minute timeout. Just think about what you've done. Just think about it. Because that is crazy. They're asking for
Shame.
nah, Maldini, but I mean both turn like a truck and both can't really play high up. Could argue Maguire might be a better defender, but like still no. Ugh, brother, no. I'm good,
Yeah.
man.
Fortunately, you're on your own, Cucurella.
Yeah, bro. I'm alright. We need someone with a bit of mobility, bro.
Yeah, trust.
But I respect. He's a regular. He just gave his take and everything. But that was horrid.
Fair, that's fair.
That was straight horrid. Just bring back Christensen, you know. Just fucking bring back Christensen. Just save us all the headache. I will say it's only like Bants and everything, but no, like who else can play centre back role, the centre back role to that level?
Yeah.
AC. We have all seen it for years. Forget the UCL win. I'll go back to fucking 17-18 when he broke into the first team replacing David Luiz. Like, there's a method to this madness. There's a method to this madness, you know. Oh, wait, what? Did I get a message? Oh, one second. Oh, yeah, no worries. CJ, I did drop the link. Did it not get to him? The fuck? There we go. Yeah, I just dropped you the link again. No. I apologize for that. I understand. You're all forgiven, brother. You're all forgiven. God bless you.
We all make mistakes.
Rico Lewis. Bro, they really trying to copy Chelsea too, man. Everything to get a City Academy grad. First James McAtee, now Rico Lewis. Fair fucks. Fair fucking play. Nottingham Forest willing to double Rico Lewis's wage in order to sign him from City. Currently considering the move.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Do you rather a title charge or a Europa League charge? That's all mad. Should have gone on loan, if anything.
More or less.
Yeah, I remember him having a horrible season playing at fullback, but he locked up Nkunku on match day 1. That had my head gone, bruv. But this is meant to be Nkunku's year. You're getting locked up by Rico Lewis. This is hideous. This is fucking hideous.
And they're moving mad, but Forest. The players they're signing, Amari Hutchinson as well.
Oh, shit, yeah. We got the little 4 million off that. Shit. Fucking hell, bruv.
Yeah, they're really pushing the top 6, more or less.
Why has City Academy looked at so much? Because a lot of them just seem to do well. And we're a great example of it.
Yeah.
We're an unbelievable example of it.
Harry
Maguire for third striker. That's a bit better. Sorry, Nathan.
No, City's Academy is clearly producing talent. You obviously have Foden. You obviously got the likes of Cole Palmer. You know, that Nico O'Reilly's a good player as well. Yeah, clearly producing some quality players or youngsters.
Ours and City Academy has been the best in the league.
Yeah.
That's why you see a bunch of teams looking to take ours and looking to take City's.
Yeah.
And from both of our perspectives, they do that and we get pure profit. So it actually suits us and them to sell off their graduates. It's just for Chelsea now, if we go for a City grad, they're going to put a buyback clause because they're not getting caught out again.
Yeah. Now, smart in a way, I suppose. Yeah. It's always smart to cover all bases, really. Either a selling clause or a buyback, or maybe both.
Nan said that I miss why everyone wants Nkunku gone. It's not even anything against Nkunku. It's him leaving opens up the Javi Simmons deal.
Yeah, pretty
so
much.
He's part of a bigger aim, of a bigger mission. That's the reason why we're pushing for that so much. That is simply it. But yeah, what's going on with Sterling? Just let it get closer to deadline day, in all honesty. I think he'll end up going to Fulham, and I think he'll end up being Fulham on a loan. So just let that one drag out. Sterling, just take the L. We have to all just take the L with Raheem. He is going to be just here on the books. Chilwell, same energy. He's just going to be here on the books. Disasi we can sell. Them two, forget it. Just fucking forget it. Ain't going to happen. Daniel, no stress, brother. No stress. You're all good. I appreciate it, Mavery, man. God bless you, man. I said new subs, all of that. Big up. I appreciate it. Nah, Jordan, that's already got rejected. That's already got rejected. Nah, Waps, we're not going to do that either. Because even if we were to do that, we're not getting anything back in loan fees. Clear Lake are going to look at the Sterling situation and think maybe we could get a £5-10 million loan for the season and just like add that to some of the losses that we've made on him. And yeah, that's all the plan's going to be. Have faith in Arsenal, Lewis. They never disappoint. I mean, Eze's not happening.
No,
but
it's not quick.
They have to be quick. Bayern's already got personal terms agreed, and they're accelerating real fast on this. If Arsenal want Nkunku, they're going to have to be fast. So we'll see. We'll fucking see. He said he's on the books as a cautionary tale. Yeah, don't give big wages out to anybody else. Damn straight. Damn fucking straight, man. Shout out to 700 plus locked in, though. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. The guys asking about an FPL league. I'm just not running one because I know I'm not going to keep track of it. I ain't going to pay attention. I forget about my FPL after 3 match days every season. I don't know what it is, man. I just never get any excitement for it. I always forget. So I probably ain't going to run an FPL league this season. It is what it is. Like, it would be fun to do if it was something that I knew I'd get involved with. But I just wouldn't. It would just be there, existing. So yeah, don't want to waste anybody's time on that one. Yeah, Naj, each their own. Bare people love FPL. I ain't going to knock them for it. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I never really, get into any of that. So, yeah, it's not really my type of thing. Chelsea Sterling was the blueprint for Noni. I mean, he went permanently, to be fair. Reckon Esteval gets a start on Sunday? Nah. I think you see the same lineup as AC Milan. I think you get the same lineup. No changes there. Esteval could start. I have no problems with him starting. But I do think it'll just be Neto. I think it'll be the same team that you saw Sunday, and that's calm. That's fine by me. I've been impressed by literally everybody throughout this preseason. What? How about Chalobah? For what? Chalobah for what, bro? Let me know. What for Chalobah? If he starts, yeah, I think he'll start. He started on Sunday, no? Yeah, Chalobah's fit. Chalobah's fit. Esteval could be fitter than Gittins. Maybe. Fab Bomber. 6 p.m. Bomber. What do we have? There better actually be one. Oh, there is one. Oh, swear.
Oof.
Villarreal have sent a formal bid to Chelsea for Renato Vega. Lovely. But the bid falls short of Chelsea expectations. Formal contract proposal to Vega also sent as dream target for the centre-back position. The Portuguese defender is keen on the move, but difficult to agree club-to-club terms. Same shit as Disasi then. Because you know Villarreal wanted Disasi too, but it was the same shit. They didn't offer our valuation either. No. To be fair, like this, I'll give it being called as a bomber. This is a completely new topic. There was never any Villarreal and Vega links, so fair enough. This one can count. It's not a non-post, but another broke boy. Let's fucking give us the money we want, man. Yeesh. Always gotta drag this shit out. Yeah, Dumbledore, but it's the fucking La Liga clubs now. They're doing the same shit. Fine. At least now there's some sort of conversations.
Yeah, maybe.
Chills, I think we wanted like 30 million. I don't know if it was pounds or euros. Let me see. What was the number that we were asking for with Vega? These are all just updates from the latest Fabrizio tweet now. He was pushing to join Real Madrid a month ago.
Yeah.
No, not Real Madrid, Atletico.
Yeah.
What number? What number? Do we have a number? Chelsea Vega fee. Let's say that. We want around 30 million euros for Vega, so that'll be about 25 million pounds.
Yep, thereabouts.
I don't think 40 million euros. Where'd you find that? The latest I got from this was that January. Oh, yeah, it was from January. January wanted 30 million euros for Vega to leave. July, it's apparently gone from 30 to 35, according to Pletigo. Yeah, so around 30 million euros. That would be what we're looking for. That'll be what we're looking for. Yo, big up CJ, man. What are you saying, bro?
What's going on, Lewin? How you feeling, bro?
Oh, good. We just got this Vega bomber that's just dropped. Apparently, we're looking for 30 million for him, but Villarreal have bid below our expectations. We don't know to what amount, but they bid below.
It's probably 20.
Bro, we just keep dealing with these clubs that ain't trying to spend money. But then when we go buy their players, they're quoting, 30 and up for their players. So, listen, pay what you got to pay for Vega and let's keep it moving, bro. Like, if you give it 25 M's for Vega, 25 million pounds, still a profit. Take it, get him off the books, keep it moving. If you could get 30, push it to 30 and do what you got to do.
I don't know why they're fucking dragging this for so long.
Because how much?
Actually, maybe they started to learn our game a little bit. They're trying to see how much they can get away with.
How much was Atletico Madrid trying to buy Vega before they decided not to?
Not sure. I heard our valuation of him's gone down to 20 million.
Damn.
Big up Jordan, man. What are you saying?
Big up, G. Chilling, bro. Chilling, man. What are we talking about?
Vega. Villarreal.
Right now, we just got a Vega update from Villarreal.
I saw a tweet that was trying to keep him.
Nah. I thought that was the case, but it seems like both of them still just want to cut ties where things are. Which, again, I understand. I get it.
I understand it, yeah. I feel like a lot of fan base is kind of overreacting. Like, I feel like he just showed he was ambitious. Maybe it came off a little bit disrespectful, but...
I don't think there was no disrespect. Like,
not really.
I think fans, right? I won't say rivals. I'll say Chelsea fans. They got way too in their feelings for the whole Vega situation. Oh, you said you were versatile, but now you only want to play centre back. Yeah, shit happens in your career, bruv. And he wanted to just go and get more minutes in that sort of role. I'm sure if we said that we would be willing to give him more minutes this season, that he'd be happy to stay because all he wants is minutes. It is what it is. Disrespectful would be I'm not turning up until I'm leaving, or I'm going to start chatting shit about the club, or this is my last game for Chelsea. I'm never playing for this club again. Nothing like that's happened. He's just said,
gimmicks.
I want centre-back minutes, be at Chelsea or somewhere else. It's like, whatever. Same shit with Tyreek George when they brought in that video of Achimpong and Tyreek George talking about their future. And Achimpong was talking about wanting to succeed at Chelsea, and Tyreek George was just saying, I want minutes, be it Chelsea or anywhere else. I want minutes. I was like, okay. I get that. I'm not gonna call Tyreek George a rat or anything. Like shit, yeah. You got a career to focus on. Get your minutes.
Agree.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our fans just get way too in their feelings sometimes. I said he's a dream player. Rahman, where do you say he was a dream player? Oh, middle one. Dream target for centre-back position. I didn't read through it properly. Well, pay the fucking money then.
They better pay up, bro.
Yeah, that's actually a very key word. That's a very key word. Cool. I got a bit more optimism on this now. If this is your dream target, we'll negotiate.
Yo, you guys see Bayern trying to hijack Xavi Simons? That was funny. That was funny.
They attempted to, yeah.
It's mad. Like you're in negotiations for our player, and you think you can do the Liverpool, huh?
Yeah.
You think we're Newcastle? They have one trophy in 70 years. Who the hell do you think we are?
Yeah, Lewis, I think that probably might have been a whole situation trying to like either make us reduce the price for Nkunku or they make it like, yeah, we might go in for Simmons. They might.
Shit, we already reduced it though. We were asking 60, 65 million in January. We're asking for a humble 40 now.
Yeah, who knows? Bayern might try to be, get it down by another 5. So we'll seem like we want to get Siemens conversations going. And then, Chelsea might be like, all right, bro, we'll bring the price down. But they forget we don't do that type of shit over here.
Yeah, but like Garnacho, like we got all the power because Xavi Simons wants to sign for Chelsea. So Bayern trying to hope that scare us into thinking Xavi might sign for them clearly didn't work. So we don't need to lower the price for Nkunku because Xavi don't want to join Bayern. So it's one of them. Like it's probably how they were thinking about it, but it backfired massively. He's clearly a loyal person, loyal to his word.
Yep.
Yeah, that's literally just it.
I don't think we signed Simmons. I'm not worried about that.
Xavi is just literally waiting. I think he knows the whole situation as well. We've told him we're going to sell one of Nkunku or Jackson. Once that's done, you're up. Your time has come. Bayern, stop wasting our fucking time, man. Not only are we about to give you good depth, we're about to weaken one of your rivals too. Hurry up.
Bro, I actually don't want to do
doing you a real solid
with Dortmund ever again. Dortmund, bro, these guys are so annoying to do business.
The thing is, why don't they just try and take Leipzig's bloody target and try and go for Harvey Elliott from Liverpool, because he's obviously an attacking midfielder, like an attacking player and all that. And obviously he's not like a like Musiala type player, but he's still like good. He's talented. He's young. Like if they had any brains them mucking around with us, like there's always options. Like, it's just, if the more time you waste in the market, the more someone else will hijack your transfer plans.
It feels like Carney is like the player they're looking to buy. So hence why they're probably not even looking at Elliott. But it's like, bro, we just gave you 48, rising to like 50 for Kittens. You could at least give us 25 back, bro. What is that 17 you're doing? Like, come on.
I don't know what they're playing at,
Funny game.
Broke people doing broke people shit, bruv.
That's the thing. Like, you get that money in, right? Obviously, we know you're going to invest it in other areas potentially, not even just players, like maybe infrastructure, stadiums, all that kind of shit. Especially with the San Siro. I know obviously they have plans for the stadium and all that, but yeah, the money these guys bring in, they don't seem to want to spend it on talents. They just expect like loan deals with obligations to buy that are worth like maybe 60% of the market value of the players. It's ridiculous. And they wonder why the Premier League consistently signs talented players from other leagues for the prices they go for.
I'm sorry. I just seen this thing on Twitter. I feel like I gotta bring this up again. Press conferences are some of the most pointless shit I see sometimes when they're doing garbage like this, bruv.
Yeah.
A little first question in the form of a new season coming. I moved that test camera. So that's my last one.
Oh, I'm a little card too.
United are 2. Sky's biggest
Bro,
Premier League
writing niggas
season,
letters.
more excited are you?
No, he's written a poem for Arteta.
Funny
My
guy, man.
fucking goodness, man.
Bloody
Yo,
hell,
bring me them Dutch journalists that give you the hard-hitting questions, you know?
Facts.
Instead of this nonsense. Oh, the roses are red. London is blue and all of that shit. Sky's biggest game. I'm excited. Are you? Fuck off. Woke bullshit. Send it to Lee's live with rants. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let me
I
send
might
that
send him
over.
over the edge. Yeah.
Yo, Lewis, when you saw that Baleba news, how were you feeling, bro?
What?
Baleba, now going to United.
Yo, that was hilarious. I
Yo.
started bringing up all the United fans on YouTube. These man caught what was it? They caught Said and Rance dirty while they were both live. That was some nasty timed reaction. But yeah, that was great. That was real good.
For me, I thought if they did get Baleba, at least top 7 finish. But now that they ain't got that profile, bro, that midfield is gonna be like cheese,
Bonnie
bro.
Blue.
It's
Bonnie Blue.
It's gonna be some type of cheese. Everybody's just gonna be sliding through, bro.
Chelsea on now for close to 50
Chelsea's gonna
million
run a
paid.
train on that midfield. My bad, Lewis.
No, any midfield. See what we just did to PSG's.
Yeah.
I say when it comes to midfield, run me anybody. I don't give a shit, man.
Oh man.
Run me anybody. And we're capable of getting a result. I know what our team's on. Midfield fullbacks, I don't want anyone to chat to my team. Just wasting my time. Wasting my time, wasting everything, bro. Fucking long.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If what's his name, my man who just went to Brentford for 42 mil, Nkunku should not be going for no less than that.
Wait, who went to Brentford? Oh, Otara.
Tango Otara, yeah.
Bro, if he's going for 40, I'm sorry, Nkunku should be at least 40.
Tell them pay the money, bro.
We'll get 40 minimum.
Like, surely. Even think about it. United are pricing Garnacho at 50, and they told the whole world, go find you a new club.
But what they're not saying is it the upfront fee that they're negotiating and it's like potentially like plus add-ons will equal 40, or they just don't want to pay the 40 full stop. They just want to get him for like 35 all in or 30 or whatever. So it's hard to tell with these clubs.
Yeah, no, bro. Anything less than 40 for Nkunku, bro. That would have been for the first time we got played in this transfer market. That would be like the first time.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, for real. Because even Ben Doak went for 25, bro. Ben Doak.
Yeah, 25 mil for Ben Doak, yeah.
Ain't no way, B. Ain't
Liverpool
no way.
selling off their academy talent. What's wrong with them? What the hell's wrong with them? This is a disgrace.
Ain't no way I'm selling you a world champion for less than 40. Ain't no way.
What the hell, bro? The fuck? Chucky Mecca, Chelsea want permanent sell, including add-ons, which would take overall deal towards this 40 million release clause. Dortmund proposed a loan with an obligation which was worth less than half of the release clause and rejected. They tried offering a deal that was overall less than 20 million. These motherfuckers. Oi, these lot are horrid, man. We want like we don't even want 40 million up top. We're willing to take like 25, 30 with a sell-on clause that would get it up to 40. And these men tried to negotiate from below 20. You stink of piss. That's why you lot are yellow, bruv, because you stink of piss, bruv. Fucking jokers.
Like them doing business for like the likes of Joe Bellingham, Jude Bellingham, all them play. Like it works for like players in clubs like Sunderland and all that. But if they really think they can get these kind of players from like clubs like Chelsea, Man United, Barcelona, these guys are taking the piss.
You man are dickheads. You man are utter dickheads, bruv. Aye, yeah, long may it continue, man. We'll never negotiate with you lot again after this. You lot can fucking hold that. You lot can fucking hold that, bruv. Yeah, dead. But yeah, actually, Jordan, CJ, I haven't asked you guys yet. So how are you feeling about Palace Sunday?
Oh, CJ, if you want to go first, you could go first. I'll go if he doesn't want to go. I think we're gonna dominate. Simple as that.
I think we should get. I mean, it's at home,
they get their best lineup out.
What was that?
You could go, yeah.
I think it's got a bit of a delay. What are you saying, Jordan?
Yeah, I said I think we're gonna dominate, regardless if they have their best lineup, regardless if Eze is still there or Guehi is still there. I don't see them beating us. I just don't.
Yeah, neither do I. I still think they're better than they last played us. They'll be coming with more confidence, but it's not going to count for a damn thing because we're still just going to whoop them.
Palace? No, I'm more worried about Palace, man. Let's not do this.
Oh, no. We're not even doing a worried about Palace. I just want to know where everyone's thoughts are for this.
You can say like Palace are a good team, but it don't mean like you think that we're scared of them.
They are a good team because they have a good coach. Actually, one of the better coaches in the Premier League.
Yep.
Glasner is very, very good. However, is Eze going to be Eze, or is he going to be looking at Tottenham? Is he going to be in the squad? Do we know?
More or less, I think he'll be in the squad, yeah.
Is Guehi going to be in the squad?
Yeah. He only had cramp, so he should be all right.
No, I'm not talking about the cramps. I'm talking about the Liverpool.
Liverpool haven't really done anything of late, so like bid-wise, he'll be in the squad.
Okay. I'm just asking questions because, again, they could be in the squad, but are you going to go 100% in a challenge if you know you're about to take a move into a bigger team? Doing bigger things.
Like you could see with Madueke when he came on for us, when he was about to go to Arsenal, he wasn't focused at all. He was not focused. Yeah, his head was in the clouds. So.
But then again, Guehi can go on a free next season, so and then pick Liverpool regardless. So I think he's probably in a position where his cards are in his hands, so to speak. But
facing Frimpong's one thing, but trying to go past Reece James. Yeah, I hear that.
Come on, man.
I wouldn't bother either.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'd do the whole let me just pass it back, Let me just pass it back.
And if Wesley Fofana starts, who my co-host thinks he's going to start, he's in training today.
I don't know if he'll start.
I don't think he'll start either. I think they're gonna Reece James him, right? They're gonna slowly bring him back in because once he's at full speed, he's gonna pick up another injury just like Reece did. Because he's overworked the other muscle groups, compensating for the hamstring. So again, it's going to happen. So you just bring him back slowly. I don't think we have fixtures that need Wesley Fofana in our first 4 or 5. You can bring him on for a little 30, here and there, just build up that stamina. I would do it that way. Doesn't mean I'm right. He could throw him in game 1.
What? Yeah, because I also don't know. Because if we want to play high, Fofana helps us so much with that because of his recovery pace. As long as he still has that, it might be worth keeping him for 60 and then taking him off if we're in the lead.
Fair enough. Although, if you're trying to put a team to the sword in the last 30 minutes, you're more susceptible to the counter once you get up. Right? Because unless you're going to drop back and let them have the ball.
That's what I'm thinking, though, because I'm thinking like we already be a few goals up by the time we get to that point.
It's very possible. Very possible.
But the way that we've been playing the last couple of games, my thing is we'll probably be leading. Then you take him off. Then you also bring on your Delaps and everything because they'll be chasing the goal. And then, boom, we're the ones transitioning on them. And they ain't ready for that.
That's where Gittins and Garnacho, when he comes in, are going to play a big part because if they're trying to get back in the game and they're pressing us high, you want that athletic runner that's faster than everybody else on the pitch, or when they're gone, they're gone. You just hope that their finishing holds up. But yeah, that's why you have a left winger that's an athlete. More so your right wingers are the techie ones in that squad, right?
And that's one thing Garnacho's got. Like, he's actually good at ball carrying. He's good in transition. It's the end product that's the question with him.
Yeah, Brentwaite is injured, and if reports
got like a hamstring
are
or
that
something.
the reports are they're looking at that Inter are looking at Chalobah. They said they need a center back to go. I'm putting money on the table for Bastoni, Chalobah, and money, because that's the one center back that I would go for this summer. Because he can play either
it's
side.
just like the loan. It's the only one alone.
Not even Bastoni. What's the name of the other center back? His name starts with a Bistek, or whatever his name is for Inter.
Jan Bisek, yeah. Bisek, yeah.
Him. Even he will be a solid defensive option to this team if you want to go that route. Probably a bit cheaper than Bastoni anyway.
Yeah, but for me, Bastoni is the better player right now.
Yep.
And if I'm bringing a player in that's going to have to start going forward, I want the guy that I know is going to be there going forward. I like Bisek too, but he still has that tendency to overplay sometimes and get out of position. Bastoni is more, I guess he's, for lack of a better term, he's done it longer. And for me, he can play left or right center back, just like Caldwell. And one of our center backs is usually in the center anyway, because we keep one of the fullbacks back. So, yeah, for me, Bastoni is the only exception I would make to going out and getting a center back. There's not too many other ones. I don't want somebody who's going to be here for a year and then we have to get rid of. Because again, if you bring Christensen and he's here for a year, and then you're going through the pain of letting him go again, Lewis. Because when Caldwell comes back, he's gone.
Look, Tossin, you're a good dude, man.
Yeah, but Tossin's already got his mates in the squad. You know, that's Palmer's guy.
Yeah, Palmer will make more friends. He's easy. He seems easy to get along with.
I don't know.
Technically, Lavia and all them, man. Delap, former City Academy players.
Yeah, but but if you have continuity in the dressing room, why would you take that part out? And from what I understand, he's one of the leaders inside the dressing room.
No, I'm not.
And you know what, Trev? You're a good dude.
Yeah.
My dear Chile, Trev, one of them. Those are the first ones that could go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tosin is still decent.
I know there ain't much better options out there that can play that middle role. Ain't much.
That's true.
Better options. You know. Tossing an AC to run that. Chalobah, big up next year. We'll find you a good club, mate.
It might be this year.
Love you, mate.
Jan, and then see what he's about. If you can't really buy anybody else coming through, because we all heard the hype of Anselmo at Boca Juniors, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but has he even played
I was one of the ones in the hype, by the way. So, it's my fault.
He's rated. He was rated very highly, Anselmo. So,
but has he even played for us yet?
Nah, he hasn't.
Not really here and
came off
there.
the bench, no?
A couple minutes here and there, but no.
Yeah.
I think the report. I think the report is if Maresca thinks he's ready, then he'll stay. I think that was the last report. If Maresca thinks he's ready to play, then he's an option. If not, then he's not an option. I mean, it sounds pretty basic, but that's the report that's out there. The only one I've seen on Anselmo. Apparently, there's no loan for him that's on the books.
Yes, I mean, I haven't had anything on that front.
So, maybe he does stay. They also came out today and said that maybe they're going to make nice with Vega and bring him back into the fold. That report's out there.
Did they?
Well, that's
the two that was talking about.
This just dropped now.
Yo, big up, man.
Yo, big up. I don't know. It seems like both sides are willing to just like end it with Vega and Chelsea. I could see if things change. I won't write that one off.
But he's actually exactly what we're looking for in the market. Yeah. Exactly what we're looking for in the market. That's exactly what we're looking for in the market, though.
Oh, the Vega profile.
Yeah.
Like a centre back here,
yeah. A centre back can play in space.
I came in at the perfect time because this is what I wanted to talk to you about, Luis. It's like, I don't know if it's a pride issue, if the feelings of the club is hurt because he wanted to go out on loan, but this is the guy you should probably bring in to replace Cole right now. And you can still sell him. Cole is
Yeah,
injured.
yeah.
He's not going to be here. He's not going to have a bad season because I'm going to sabotage Chelsea. That's childish thinking. He wants to be in the World Cup. So you might as well keep him. If Cole comes back and he's right, then you still sell him. And you sell him for more.
Yep.
So it's like, if we're struggling, who do we bring in? Why bring anybody in? Why not just keep Viega? Like, they're just it's almost like they're not letting him go because he doesn't fit. They're letting him go because their feelings are hurt that he wanted to go on loan.
And the coach doesn't rate him as a center back too. That's the thing.
I don't know about that. I just think he just didn't like the fact that he was so quick to want to go out on loan.
Yeah, I think
I understand why you're thinking that, because I thought this would be one of the most obvious choices when Cole first went down, but it felt like all the sources were just talking against it and saying no chance of that happening.
They didn't even consider it, which to me seems like it's just like, yo, you fucked with us once, we're not giving you a chance again.
Well, I think
football, I think you give him a chance.
No, but even then, Vega never asked to leave Chelsea. He asked to go on loan, even in January when Chelsea were trying to send him on loan.
Yeah, but it put us in a spot because we didn't have a left back.
To send him on loan, though. He wasn't.
I know, but my argument is that he's not necessarily said that I want to leave Chelsea and I don't want to play here anymore.
No, I don't think he said that either. But what he did was, I want to play center back, not left back. We needed him for Cucurella cover. That's why Cucurella put so many minutes in. We didn't have a left back when we sent him on loan.
I get.
I mean, technically, he was supposed to be.
I don't think nothing.
He was supposed to be hot. I don't agree with
saying you not think that either. I'm just surprised the club.
Yeah. I just don't agree with the aspect of, okay, because of this happened, it's business. Listen, he went on loan. He can play center back. He's a good center back. He's your player still. You scouted him and bought him. Just play him. Get over whatever argument you had or whatever it was that he decided, because it is. I mean, he did decide that he just wants to play center back. So that was a change in plans from what they bought him for. So I'm sure that pissed him off a little bit. But shit, we need a center back. No one expected Cole to get an ACL injury. So just keep him.
You know what? Best somebody's an enemy until they're a friend, right? How many allies have nations had in the past and that are enemies now, and vice versa? So everything can change depending on the situation. If we can't find a center back that meets the requirements that everybody wants, and I'm talking about the club, not us, because we don't matter to the club, then you have this option who is good enough to play for Portugal at center back, right? That's what they did with him. So the thinking must be, okay, well, we really didn't want to keep this guy, but we don't have an option now. It's like Chalobah. Do you think they really want Chalobah here? They tried to move him last year. They don't have another option at this point.
I think this year they don't mind.
They would prefer to move him because he's pure profit.
If they signed Houston, they would have sold him.
If they got the number, look, if they still get the number for Chalobah, I think he's gone.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
I think here's what I think.
Pushed out like before.
Right now, I don't think so. I think they like to put it out there. Oh, he's still for sale. So if you give us something crazy, but I don't think with injuries they'll sell him in this moment. Yeah. If they got Houston, they would 100% have sold him. So
he's now value on top.
Now they realize we have to keep him, so they're keeping him. Just do the same. And people I see the chat. Oh, he's not the profile. Yes, he is. That's why he was bought, because he can play left back and center back.
And he used to be a DM. So if you don't think he can play in the middle,
he was playing DM
in a 3, you're wrong. He was a DM. He has ball skills. That's why they loved him so much.
Yeah, my whole thoughts on this whole Chalobah situation, I believe if we got Højgjensen, like when we went in from at the start of the window, he was gone, man.
Oh yeah,
he was gone. He was gone.
There would have been more than just Chalobah gone, because if Højgjensen starts and Colwell starts, right? That's what we're saying. That would have been the two starters.
Yep. That's my thoughts on that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It just is what it is, and
it just depends. If Maresca don't really seem like that, then it is what it is. Then
here's my case: is I don't think that Levi Colwill is that much better than Benoit Badiashile. It's not like a huge drop off. For me, people are talking about like it's Virgil van Dijk to Kwanzaa type levels. It's not that, right? So
The
I
problem
think
is
the problem is injuries. Problem is injuries.
But his Chile is not consistent. So he's gonna play 2 games. You might think, okay, because again, the only reason why people started, and I mean, of course, I even started like saying, yeah, Colwell is the one center back instead of like the 1B, is over time after playing 33 games. At the end, towards the end, he started growing because the consistency. He was making the same errors Chile was making early on, and then towards the end, last 20 games, all that was cut out. So I'm like, okay, I can believe that next season you can take a leap. Chile hasn't given me 5 games consistently fit. Because even if you bring him back now, he's injured right now. You bring him back, you have 2 games, he's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
You put a bet over or under 3 games, Chile gets hurt.
We said the same thing about said the same thing about Reece James, and you're going to be injured until you're not injured. And so their thought is
we have somebody for Reece James. He's supposed to be the somebody for Cole. We have somebody for Reece James. It's Gusto. You can take Reece James out. You put Gusto in. He plays games.
Right. But we used to be saying the same thing about Reece James not being able to put consecutive games together because of injuries. I said, look.
But even if he does, like Gusto is there. Those
let
are
him land.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the 2. It can't be Cole and Chile if both are injured.
Yeah.
No, I get that. I get that. But what I'm saying is the level of the player on the pitch. We're acting like Caldwell's been the second half Caldwell for the entire year. He wasn't. He had a half a good year. Yep. I've seen Badiashile have an entirely good year at Chelsea Football Club with Thiago Silva. So
to be fair, I think that was half a year too.
Okay, let's call it a half a year. All I said was the drop off is not like from Virgil van Dijk to Kwanzaa. That drop off is not that great. So if you're looking at talent on the pitch, it's not that great.
I agree with you. The problem is injuries cancel whatever progress you're getting.
Absolutely.
So then I agree with you. It's gonna be how it looked in previous times where he comes in, he plays 1 game, 2 games, he gets hurt. He comes back 5 games later. Now he's trying to build back up. He has a poor game, has a good game, gets hurt again. Like that's the thing we've seen with him. And you can do that if you have somebody that's consistent and then bring him back slowly like you're doing with Gusto and you're doing with Reece. It's a little more difficult with someone like him because even now, this is the time he should be playing. Colwell is hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt too.
Look, folks, if you think that Colwell's better than Bastoni, you need to have your head checked. Bastoni's been doing it for longer. He's got hella trophies in his locker. Let's not do this because you love you some young kids. We just don't need to do that.
Whoa, that was a crazy one.
Well, it is. It's the only reason that you would rate Colwell over Bastoni.
Than Bastoni.
Oh, somebody in chat.
That's someone in chat, yeah.
Oh, brother. I'll walk back into.
And look, if you want to get outside of Chelsea, what Chelsea think about Colwell, everybody that their rival fans said we need a center back signing before Colwell got injured. So they don't. Other fans don't rate Levi Colwell. Y'all need to know that.
Not to replace Cole.
I think
other fans do not
really underrated though.
They don't rate Levi Colwell. Other fans do not rate him.
Okay.
So I listen to them say, "Yo, he's crap," all the time. It's just us.
No, but then we lose Colwell, and then they're all like, "Yeah, now you have to get a centre back too." Like they change their narrative, like the wind changes.
Sure.
First, they don't have any
all I'm saying is listen to people that are not supportive of the club if you want to get an accurate depiction of what people think about your players.
Okay, but one thing about Bastoni is that he's 26, though. That's the thing, man. 26.
He's 26. All I'm saying is that would be the guy I would bring in if I'm bringing a center back in.
I agree, though. I agree.
There's not too many center backs out there that are nailed on. You ain't gonna have no problems.
That is the thing, right? Let's keep it a buck, right? With Levi Colwill, most of us on the panel, anyways, like were on his case last season because he was quite rash. His positioning wasn't the best, and he was getting into hella fights and copping needless yellow cards and all that. But like the way he started off the preseason, he showed
I think
signs
he
that
hit a
was
level.
improving.
I think he hit a level at some point last season.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you where it was in the last 20, 25 games where he hit that, and he hasn't dropped from that level.
Yeah,
he has averaged a game below that, and that's what made me believe. Okay, next season you're gonna take a leap. Like you're gonna go even higher, and be our 1A center back, and then we need to find who's the 1B, who's the next guy that we have. If it's Sar, that we're waiting a year for him, or whoever it is, cool. But now that he's hurt, it changes everything.
Yeah, this injury really killed him in terms of his progress because he
Now
was.
you gotta rush and see what you do with Josh and Ashley Mingo, or you might have, you know what I mean, or you have to buy somebody else.
Yeah.
Let me correct something for y'all. No individual player keeps a clean sheet. A team does that. Okay. So Caldwell didn't keep a clean sheet. Chelsea kept a clean sheet.
Yep.
Okay. And Bastoni didn't let in 5 goals. Again, Inter did. This is stupid.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. That said Bastoni could.
All that is irrelevant. Just on performance alone, we know Bastoni's world class. One, we're hoping that the progress of Koval was to get to world class. Hopefully next year or this coming season. Well, that's late now. We don't know what it's going to be when he comes back from injury and all that. But his performance against PSG,
Premier League is back.
That was like, okay, you're getting there, because that was a top performance that he had.
Time with it.
Performance from all of them, really, but that was a top performance from him. So yeah, it's like, I mean, he's developing again. Now that he's gone, you got to think of things differently. You can't just plan on now. It has to be somebody else. Now, I don't think Bastoni is living in the realm of a possibility because he's Italian at Inter Milan. I've seen this story 250 times before, and it ends the same way. So I'm just not gonna play that game. But I also don't know. I don't know these. No other center back stand out. Yeah, but no other center back is really out there like, yo, I'm world class. Come sign me. There's no one really out there like that.
I got a question for the panel, right? For everyone on the panel.
Bastoni is not happy. He's never.
Which players do you guys have stocks in for this season? Like 3 players. Yeah,
3 players that have stocks.
You're gonna just take a next level, take that next level jump.
Pedro, Delap, Palmer.
Well, Palmer, Palmer's going to be hard to raise level than what he's already doing.
Yeah,
I mean, for me,
I know what you mean.
He's going to be
that next level would be messy.
Once he gets to the Champions League and does it against Champions League teams, then the rest of the world will be like, oh, well, he is world class.
Yeah,
he's one of the best in the world. But it just takes you have to play in these games, and I don't think.
I thought he already proved that at the Euros, though. Didn't he prove that at the Euros? Like, come on, like, why are we still doing this?
He was coming off the bench. He didn't start.
Came off the bench and scored.
Oh, that's not his fault. That's not his fault. That's Southgate's blind fault, bro. Like this guy.
I'm telling you why the rest of the world doesn't see yet what player he's there, because he hasn't played in. He was playing in Conference League last.
That whole tournament, I was just like, put Palmer in. I don't give a fuck if he comes in as a fucking right winger. Just put him in. I don't care where he goes. Just put him in. And when he goes in, happens, bro. Like
I'll give you my 3. I'll give you my 3. It's going to be a good 3. Stevio, because he is going to take the right wing by the end of the season. He will be our starting right winger. The other 2, João Pedro and Liam Delap, both of them are going to score 15 or more goals this year.
Yeah, I had my hot take on back again that João Pedro's pushing for the golden boot.
Both of them are going to score because they're not. I don't think that he's going to exclusively use one as a starter and one as a backup. I think it's going to depend on how he wants to play game in to game out. So they're both going to score a tremendous amount of goals because we're going to create a tremendous amount. I mean, Palmer, you have Stavio. Neto is more of a creator than a scorer.
Yeah. He's finally got someone to cross.
You've got Enzo from midfield to create. You've got Kaisedo who can pick a pass out. Let's be real. Reece James, Cucurella, Gittins is going to be held. look, it's gonna be problems, but not for us. It's gonna be problems, but not for us. What?
Damn straight.
My stocks are Rocksaki and Atui.
Genesis, huh? Damn.
I don't have any stocks.
Nah, for real though. I mean, Santos is my guy, so I just think I think he's an incredible player.
Yeah.
Well, and I expect him to extremely useful for us this year and like show that in a lot of ways. So
I decided to invest in some Gitten stocks. Decided to invest in that.
I'm fully vested with Santos stocks. I was there from the day we signed him. So.
Wait, I feel like everybody got Santos stocks now. I'm trying to think about that.
I don't have the same Santos.
You know, even when he was coming on, Ames was kind of throwing shade.
I wasn't throwing shade. I was
You
just
were.
saying.
You were.
I was just.
My stocks is João Pedro. I think João Pedro is going to give us 25 league goals.
I ain't like that. So that's my boy. He's hating.
I got Estevao. And other than that, I'm going to give Gittins. Because I think by December, Gittins is going to be fully climatized. And his end product is going to rise. Like, he's going to be finding those passes.
I think some of these guys are going to just have who I think is going to take a leap. Like, it's going to be recognized by the world or by Europe and blah, blah, blah.
Just a next level for their level, like level up.
Dark Horse is a Sugo.
Santos,
that man can play.
Dark Horse.
That's who I'm looking forward to seeing.
I think Neto is going to surprise a lot of people.
It's like
that guy.
I think I heard
Sugo. Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Once a Sugo comes on, just go home. Just go home, bro. It's over, bro. Just leave it alone.
Man, I was not familiar with that speed.
He did look no different than Kaisedo.
It's bro,
no different.
What I mean, like the body language, how they walk, bro. It's crazy. It's actually kind of crazy, bro. How similar those two are.
Yeah, I think Asugo is actually a little bit bigger than him. I think he's a little bit bigger.
A little bit, maybe, yeah, but yeah. Same way, I was so impressed when I saw him play against the friendly we played it before AC Milan, like Leverkusen. So impressed. I was like, yeah, this kid right here, yeah, I like him. Pause.
So yeah, I mean, we got the Brazilian of Europe. Portuguese are the European Brazilians.
Yep. We're gonna be getting Ronaldinho at the bridge in a few weeks. We already got Hazard coming down. To be fair, for talking
so this centre back issue. Is there any developments on that? And Donnarumma, is there any developments on that?
Donnarumma weren't going to happen anyway with the wages that he'd probably want.
He's going to City.
Yeah, more or less. Maybe.
They're the only one that pay those type of wages.
Of course.
Even United's not paying those wages anymore. That's why
Sanchez Redemption 2.0. Yeah, let's go. We're here for it.
I'm fine with it. Because unless you're bringing me a no doubter, which is going to cost you 80 to 90 million, there is no reason to bring in another goalkeeper. All of them have flaws. Yeah. Every single one of them.
Well, I don't know if there's a market for it right now. It seems that Donnarumma is not going to be coming, but that would be the level raiser for anything.
I have to disagree with you guys.
Okay.
I think even with flaws, these certain guys still sit at the top. And
above
we all know when. I mean, the peak of goalkeepers is a lot later than most players. Right? We know it's going to be when you're 27, 28. You know what I mean? And we know that the top ones now, like the clear-cut ones, are Alisson and Courtois. They're phasing out. In Noy, obviously. They're phasing out, right?
Mm-hmm.
While they're phasing out, the one guy who matches them in pedigree and just had his best season is Donnarumma. Yes. Does he have flaws? Yes, he does. Courtois had flaws when he was going to Real Madrid. He was terrible with his feet when he was playing with us.
Mm-hmm. But remember trying to play out the back on the Conte. Ugh.
Yeah, we just let him hoop.
Don't remind me.
He had flaws, but when you get a player of that quality who has that kind of experience, know-how, won like 2 league titles, a treble, a Champions League, and he's won for his national team, right? Like at 26, getting a player like that is, you know what I mean? Money. I mean, if you're talking about the money and all that, okay, cool. That's a different conversation. But the quality of when to buy a keeper, this is the perfect keeper to buy in terms of time.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Because he's 26.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to get into his prime, and he's won everything before he's gotten to his prime.
They're just not gonna pay his salary.
That's incredible. And he's participated. Like when he won the UEFA Cup. I mean, when he won the what do you call it, Euros, right? Penalties. He saved 2 penalties.
Yeah.
To win that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
won the first league title in a while. And
Yeah, big him up for that. Yeah.
I don't think anybody can sit here and say that Donnarumma. That's what he does. Nobody can sit. All I'm saying is they're not going to bring him in because they're not going to pay him salary.
As soon as we start talking Donnarumma, Jimmy comes in. As soon as we talk Donnarumma,
it's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times.
Bro. I swear the word Donnarumma, it summons Jimmy, bro. It summons Jimmy, bro.
It's like Beetlejuice.
Yo, Daniel.
Yeah.
Don't say Donnarumma, my nigga. Little niggas gonna want to fight you if you like Donnarumma, my nigga.
Oh,
if you like Donnarumma, niggas gonna want to fight you, my nigga. You might have to shoot a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that live yesterday was mad.
I want to know how the fuck all of a sudden Donnarumma turned into Kepa. Daniel, how did that happen? How did Donnarumma? Because niggas told me he's not better than Sanchez, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is days on in. This is the whole week. I've been having these dickhead niggas tell me Donnarumma is not a much better player than Robert Sanchez, my nigga. That's when I had to say I apologize to Pies. Pies was correct. Oh yeah, I'ma say it. Pies called it. Pies said, "Don't let this winning get you caught up," and that shit got a bunch of you dickhead niggas caught up. Because if you are okay with Sanchez, he was correct. How the fuck we go from knowing he was one of the worst keepers in the league to saying, "Well, nah, if we don't, we aight." How? What did he do? He had a handful of good games.
Yeah. Jimmy, I'm generous, right? And I'll say he's improved, right? He's improved all that. But when you have a keeper like that, like what I just told you, of all his accolades and everything else coming up the season, he just came off at 26, who just turned 26 on the market. You have to get him, right? Because whoever gets him is getting a world-class keeper, right? And then the rest of us have to figure it out. Maybe who's the kid that we have in Strasbourg right now? Maybe
Penders.
Right? The way young keepers go, even if he explodes, he's gonna have some ups and downs years before he settles down around this age. That's what's gonna happen.
And let me show you how disingenuous people are. They like, oh, we can't get a keeper yet because Penders need his pathway. When the fuck does a 20-year-old keeper need a pathway? A 20-year-old keeper, 20? Name teams in the league who got 20-year-old keepers. Name a team.
Inter played Donnarumma when he was like 17.
Yeah, he was a fucking
17, yeah.
He was
you asked me to give you an example, though.
No, but that you name somebody out, and the Inter done got one now. I said name somebody playing one now. You named one outside the meme. Yeah, don't give me that. Come on, let's not do that. Let's not be stupid.
I apologize. I didn't hear the now part of it.
Yeah, name somebody who got a 20-year-old keeper now. You can't name one.
Personally, I think this question's irrelevant. Personally,
Strasbourg.
You can't. And then the brand new keeper that they brought in, that nigga stunk. He stunk. Chevy Malibu, he fucking stunk. He stunk.
Oh, bro, Chevalier, bro, that guy. Get him
gonna
out.
be okay, right? But he's so young. He's not on the level of Donnarumma. He's just not. He's
nowhere near.
Where he's trying to get to, Donnarumma already got to it. It's not to say he's not going to be a world-class player. It's going to take him a while, and he's going to have to
to Benfica about Trubin.
He's gonna have to deal with certain things. I don't know. I haven't
Lot of
watched it to know.
lot of growing pains for that kid.
Maybe Trubin is
a
one.
lot
I
of
don't
pressure.
know.
Trubin is next up, guys.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this: the first stinker he has, that them fans gonna be like, "Where the fuck is Donnarumma?" I promise you.
Oh yeah.
The pressure on him is something like, if he make it through that kid's gonna be a fucking world class player. If he make it through the pressure that he about to be under, and we ain't talking about in that shit league. Nobody don't care about that league. They dominate that league. They They just won the champs. Let them turn around and not win the champs this year. You think they're not gonna point the finger at him? He's in the fucking back. He's on the Ballon d'Or list. Chelsea fans are turning their nose up at a keeper on the Ballon d'Or list, and we got Sanchez. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Even if Donnarumma stays,
everybody, non-named Liverpool or Real Madrid should be trying to get this keeper right now. Everybody should be, because he's better than whoever you think you have. He just is.
Yep.
Can't we inquire? Can't we at least knock on the door, even if his wages?
That's how I mean.
Listen,
well, we have. We've inquired.
We inquired, and then they heard his wage terms, and they said, "Okay, see you later."
What would his wages be? What, 200?
Over 200.
Nah, he's already on like 210-20. With the amount of clubs that would circle in, he could ask for around 250 or around that. Yeah, pay rise.
Y'all the same niggas that wanted to get $30 million for a 30-year-old keeper on his last year. What the fuck is the difference?
Yeah, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying that's why I don't think it will happen.
Yeah.
I ain't saying don't do it.
Well, I'm saying we should do it, man. Just inquire. These are level raisers. Like,
we did.
I feel like you only do that for players.
No, but we have inquired.
I feel like you only do that for players who are guaranteed world class, and I think he is. Right? If you don't think he is, then maybe that's where we can disagree on if you should do it or not.
I don't use the term world class. I don't. What does that even mean?
Best in the world.
He's the best keeper in the world.
No, he's top 3. He's behind those two.
Yeah, top 3 in your position.
No, he's behind those two I mentioned. He's behind Alisson and he's behind and I think he's behind Courtois.
Yeah, you definitely world class if you top 3 in your position in the world.
Okay.
That's world class.
Hey man, people have different definitions of what world class is. So I'm just asking because I don't know.
If you top 3 in your position in the world, that I'll consider you world class.
Yeah,
and a lot of positions could be wishy-washy because there's many different types of midfielders and many different types of wingers and it's only one type of goalkeeper, a goalkeeper. That's it. That's it. It ain't no, I'm not, you know what I mean? It ain't no like, oh, I play left goalkeeper, I play right goalkeeper. No, you play one fucking position. You play goalkeeper. So he's top 3.
Actually, I'm an inverted goalkeeper.
Let me ask you guys this: who was the keeper of the teams who won the last, let's say, 4 Champions League?
Courtois, Donnarumma,
Ederson,
Donnarumma,
and Mendy.
And who?
Ederson and Mendy.
And Mendy.
Yeah.
No, Mendy was before. Mendy don't fit. You got
now.
Courtois twice, right there. Real Madrid.
Courtois twice. If you can go 5, and Mendy, it's like the ratio to keepers who are just world class keepers without being known as like ball.
Exactly, it's rare. It's rare, bro.
It's 4-1.
But let's not act like their teams that they played for had nothing to do with the fact that they won.
Nah. But that shows you.
No, but they played a huge part. They had a huge part.
Don't have keepers. No,
keepers don't score goals.
No,
I'm sorry, but they don't.
You that top team don't have keepers.
But they made
Mike's bugging Jimmy.
They made world class saves. They made
Jimmy. You gotta say that again.
All of them made saves that.
Oh, I heard what Jimmy said.
That won their teams in the Champions League, right?
You need to Justice, you need to look back on that Liverpool versus PSG game.
Yeah, best keepers in the world don't have shit. Best teams in the world don't have shit.
He won it on his own. That's like a straw man. Like, we're not saying that. We're not saying he won it on his own. We're talking about all the
like I don't know why you keep saying that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like we're not saying he won it on his own, but we're saying if you look at all these keepers, they are just top 3 in the world, regardless of how well they are with their feet or not. It's like why should we care about specifically, oh, he has to be blah 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 with his feet.
No, is if the keeper's a keeper.
Well, you act like we had some sort of say in who we're bringing in, who we're not.
We're just talking
No,
about
I know
an
that.
opinion as fans.
We're not. I'm telling you, they're not going to bring him in, so it's a moot
Not
point.
about a standard.
Obviously,
It's a moot point.
He's not bringing him in.
I think he can inquire, and I think if negotiations go well, he could do a pay cut.
I'm just a fan.
Break it up.
Why do we
Because
think
good-
I'm just a fan? He's not coming. Obviously, I know that Chelsea is not going to sign him. We're talking about his quality. That's what we started with.
Can I just ask the question to
Oh,
panel for
we
a
don't
sec?
think he's quality. No, but I don't think anybody here thinks he's not good. I don't think that anybody thinks that.
That's not what I was hearing. I was hearing every keeper had all the keepers are
But
not
they
a
do.
massive upgrade. No, he is a massive upgrade.
He's a level.
All I
raise.
said
He's
is
no
all
matter
the
what.
keepers that we could get have flaws. Is that
So
not
does-
true?
Everyone has flaws.
And, yeah, and your conclusion with
Every
that,
keeper has.
yeah,
There's no keeper that's ever been out that didn't have a flaw, bro. There's no keeper that never had a flaw. So why do you keep saying that?
Don't bring him in, and that's where I disagree. No, he is a massive upgrade. What the club wants to do is what
He
they
is a
want to do.
massive upgrade.
He's a level raiser.
Quality wise, he's a massive upgrade.
He raises
Hold
the
on,
level of
hold
the whole
on.
dressing room.
Wait. Hold on. We're gonna say he's not a massive upgrade, right? He's
He's
the
a
top
level
3
raiser.
keeper in the world. Where the fuck do you rate fucking Sanchez in the world? Like 50th. So how the fuck is he not an upgrade? How can you go from 50th to 3rd and say you didn't upgrade? If you got the 50th prettiest girl and I got the 3rd best and you come get the 3rd, you didn't just upgrade. You just left an ugly bitch.
Did I say he's not an upgrade?
No, ugly,
I
just a
said he
little
had
bit
flaws.
mid.
I never
Just a
said the
bit
word
mid.
upgrade.
Yo, but that's what we're talking about. Upgrade. He's an upgrade. He's a massive upgrade. That's what we said. He's a massive upgrade. He's the 3rd best keeper in
He's
the
a level
world.
raiser.
Compared to about the 50th best. Get Sanchez the fuck out of here.
I think
No
he
winning
raises
team
the
want
level of
that
the dressing
nigga.
room if he comes.
Okay. Well, that's great.
So Bayern Space just said that Olise has a release clause in his contract and he's looking to return to the Prem in 2026, either to Liverpool
Man, they always talking about the
or
2
City.
years from now. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
Blah,
he said.
blah, blah. Who cares?
I think we're set at right wing for a while.
Yeah, we're sitting.
No.
that
I'm
jury
just
is a
saying
bunch
that.
A crop of
What
shit.
was
Who
it?
cares? Like, who gives a fuck about Olise? What he gonna be doing in 2 years? Who cares?
Oh yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, by then Mike Penders will be about.
At least in 2 years. I swear we got that brother Esteval. How you say his name? Esteval.
Esteval. It's Esteval. Esteval. There you go.
Number 41.
I'm a 41 in the flesh.
We don't need
Yo,
no
Yamal,
Olise.
come outside. I want that chain. I want that chain, Yamal.
Nah, chill, slow down. Y'all slow down.
Yeah, I'm hyped, Jimmy. I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Why do wait? Why do fans even say shit like that? Like, I don't get it. Like, why do you even? You talk about
What?
the best player in the world. We got a player that didn't play one Prem game, and you talk about you coming for Jamal. Like, yo,
I'm excited to see him play. That's why.
Yeah,
I want to see my boy do good.
That's not exciting, bro. That's not exciting. That's like a nigga having his professional fight. You like, Usyk, we coming for you. Like, nigga, this your debut. Sit your ass down.
Hey, bro. Hey, this is my generation, bro. We gonna talk big game, but I just want him to back me up. I'm backing him right now. I want him to back me up. That's all.
I don't even think he wants you to say that silly ass shit. He'll probably be telling you like, yo, chill, calm down.
Probably would. He probably would.
Brother, I just got here, man. Don't put no more
he's a
pressure on
humble
me.
kid.
You wildin', bro.
No, he's a humble kid. He doesn't. He's not out here trying to
Bro,
start shit.
if he scores a goal, if he scores a few goals against our fan base is going to go crazy.
Bro, listen, Jamal is arguably the best player in the world at his age. That's level. He's league.
I can't wait for the Champions League.
Yeah,
because he's gonna love the Champions League.
Yeah, Esteval gonna eat because there's gonna be a lot of space. He's gonna be out there cooking the motherfucker. So he's gonna eat in Champions League. That's why Mudryk was able to. That's why Mudryk was able to eat in Champions League. Because there's a bunch
We're
of
gonna add
space.
Javi Simmons to that next week, bruv. I can't wait.
Yo.
Nkunku's accelerating as soon as he's gone. Simmons in.
Oh yeah, Simmons
And
coming in.
And people need to realize, even though we play possession football, we're going to be sick on transition. It's a bunch of fucking speed. Yeah, I know we play possession ball, but I don't think people realize what Chelsea transitional play is going to look like.
And here's the thing, unlike Madueke, Gittins, he's gonna pass. He's not gonna everything is a goal. Nah, he's gonna set up chances, bro. So we got both wingers setting up chances and João Pedro. Come on, man. Come on.
Wow, no, Esteban, I think people need to slow down on the setting up.
Yeah, they need to give him a chance to give him some breathing
Esteban
space.
gonna be going for goal. I don't know what y'all think. I'm letting y'all know that right now. In his early games, you better believe he's going to be trying to score. He's a goal scoring winger first.
I think he has a high IQ though.
No, it's not even about his IQ. It's about what his mentality is. It's not about IQ.
I know, but here's the thing. I don't mind him going for goal. I don't mind going for goal, but don't do the Sterling. Don't do the Sterling. That's all.
No, you're not. You mentioned what I'm saying.
No, listen what I'm trying to say,
right
Jimmy.
decision is.
Listen to what I'm trying to say. The right decisions in the right moments. That's all I want.
But we're talking
That's all I
about
want.
Esteval, and then you mentioned Sterling. Like, you just ruined the whole conversation. Like, come on, let's keep it like.
No, what I said is don't do the Sterling. Like, if we're in a
but why
position
would
where
he
you
do
can
like
score,
he's already like bro, he's already a better player than Sterling. Like, why would he do the Sterling? Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't how Sterling
because he's young. He's young. It's like you said, he's
but
gonna
like,
go for
that's what I'm
goals,
saying.
right?
So
Don't
why
get
does
too cloudy.
Sterling like how Sterling dropped in? Like, he just killed.
Because Sterling has
I don't even want to talk about
you've
football.
seen it as well, man.
I don't
He's
even want
got
to talk
some
about
mad
football.
venom in that shot.
Nigga brought up Sterling. I don't even want to talk about football.
I know Sterling did some nice foreshadowing. We're about to see the best of it.
Let me ask you. Let's pivot to this. How many minutes does Estadio get? How many minutes does Estadio get on?
Wait, one sec. Justice, wait, Jimmy, one sec. What are you saying, Justice?
How many minutes does Estadio get on Sunday?
I think he comes off the bench, to be fair.
Yeah.
No, I think he comes off the bench too. How many minutes?
20 minutes.
30 minutes.
30. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think he comes on around the 60-minute mark.
More or less.
I think we see a similar lineup to Sunday.
Well, I think the starting lineup we saw against who we play last.
Milan.
Milan. The starting first half lineup. That's going to be our starting lineup.
Yep.
On
Same.
Sunday. It's going to be the same. It's going to be the same lineup.
Completely agree. And I'll leave Esteval, Delap, Andre Santos, Asugo, all as options off the bench for us to use to bully Palace.
Mm-hmm. And what you do?
This is why I'm so gassed for next season. The depth is just different.
Yeah. And that's why I'd say we have the best squad in the world. 1 to 25, nobody competes with us. Because if you go to any other team, they might have a better player starting, but if you look who's backing him up, no, ain't at that level. So when Salah goes down, who backs up Salah at Liverpool? Anybody know?
Harvey Elliott.
So if Neto goes down, who do we have backing up Neto?
Estewao.
There you go.
Well, like Estewao.
When you say I had the best squad, that means 1 to 25. I can bring somebody up. We can put 2 starting lineups out that can win a game in the Premier League on any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Against any given team. Nobody else can say that.
I believe that.
Nobody else can put 2 complete separate 11s on the pitch.
Yeah,
Not even
we
Man City.
have the proper plan B. Remember we were doing the whole A team, B team last season. That was the dress rehearsal. This is the real fucking thing. This is the real thing.
Do you understand we have 5 6/8s in our team that could start for any team in the league?
Yep.
5
United would bite our hand off for Dario Asugo right now.
Yeah.
Nobody else has that kind of depth.
And we just sitting there saying, look, Asugo, you're going to have them nice little 15 minutes at the end of the game to just kick a fucker.
Yeah.
And we'll bring you on next week.
What else we can do is Lavia, take your time with it. Come back when you're ready to go. We don't even
I
need
hated the way fans are getting at Lavia for doing that countdown thing again. Like, fuck off, man. Players are injury prone. Shit happens.
Is he changing his number to 19?
No. Asugo's got that, innit?
Yeah.
No,
Asugo's 14.
No,
he's got 19 again.
It was Sar that had 19, but he's not here.
Mamadou. I think
Mamadou Sarr had 19. He's not here.
I might go to Simmons.
All I'm saying is, what was the number 19 about on that one post?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I thought it was a countdown to him being fit.
What, 19 days?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going
That's what I thought, because he said the countdown begins, #19.
Oh.
So I assumed it was just a countdown.
I thought he was saying number 19.
When does
Nah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're not going to miss him because we have so much depth in that position.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like, get last season people being frustrated because we needed Lavia and Fofana. Now, take your time, relax. Like, the same energy I had for James when Gusto came into the team. I don't need to rush you no more. Take your time. Don't give a damn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Big up to
obviously.
Pello saying, what a jam. Gotta make sure it plays at the bridge. You're talking about the Kaisedo track. The time's passed for that one, but we're going to keep playing it over here. Don't get that twisted.
Yeah. So
And there was Emmanuel who said Bastoni, Bremer, or Schlotterbeck for me. Is Schlotterbeck just coming off a big injury?
Slaughterbeck is not it. I've watched him play game in, game out. Dude makes hell of a mistakes. Bremer as well. Got a little injury thing. I think he missed a whole lot of time at Juventus.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, you do.
What's the deal with Guehi? Is he staying then? Is Guehi staying?
I think most likely he ends up at Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool ain't done much in the last few days, but they're still further than we are. We haven't even really done much bar an inquiry.
I don't think that they want Guehi. That's the truth.
Yeah, don't look like
They don't want to lose him on a free.
They used to get him on a free.
Oh,
next
you're talking about
season.
Liverpool, sorry.
No, I'm saying I don't think Chelsea want it.
Oh, well, we got to look at somebody. What the hell?
I mean, do we have to? We had the whole discussion. We might be betting in Vega again.
Huh?
We had to, you missed the first half. The whole first half
Shit,
was about.
Oh shit!
It was about what should we do about Caldwell?
Oh yeah. Nah, we need a centre back. We need that. I think the manager said it. Get the gaffer what he needs.
Yeah, and I explained this, that every manager from the history of time, if they lose a starting player, is going to ask for that player to be replaced. It's almost like in the handbook. If your starting player goes down, you must ask for a new player.
No, but we do need a centre back.
Oh, yeah, it is one of those things that, yes, of course he asked for one. Every manager who has ever lost a starting player asks for a new player. Now it's up to see if the deal can be made, because I don't want us to stop doing our plan and then be short in the attacking area because we pivoted from our attacking signings to go get a defensive signing, and then we end up short in two positions instead of one. So continue to do the plan you had. Go get Garnacho, go get Xavi, and if there's money and time afterward, think about going to get a center back.
Yep.
Real shit, man. Right, big up to every single one of you that's locked in, though. I gotta wrap this because I need to go pub in time for the Liverpool game. But we'll be back live tomorrow with more hate watches. First, I want to big up the panel for jumping.
I'll be doing the hate watch.
For watching. Oh shit! What on YouTube?
Yeah, I do content. Yeah.
Oh shit! What's your channel, man? Is it just the name on the front?
Yeah, same name, bro.
And as Lewis just said, Lewis will be buying.
Appreciate the redirect, bro.
So y'all pull up. Cool. Lewis is buying at the pub.
So what, with the live at the end, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Big up to the panel. Big up to everyone here. Y'all have a great day, man.
Oh, big up.
How is that? Can't find it.
Wait, I could drop the link.
Yeah. Drop me the link, man. Drop me the link. I know where it just should be on your profile. Yeah, there it is. I found.
You streaming after the win on Sunday?
Oh yeah, I will do. 100%.
I'll be there.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
later on.
I'll be there in the evening. So yeah, big up the Justice, man. Appreciate you jumping on.
Anytime, bro.
And have you allowed redirects on your channel?
How do I do that? Yeah, I don't know if I even
go
have
to
that on.
YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
All right, go to settings.
All right.
Go to
Permission?
Is it permissions? No, not permissions. It's upload defaults. No, not upload defaults. Where is it? Is it general? Which one is it? I forgot completely. Community moderation.
Okay.
Yeah. And then go to user management.
Management.
User management. Are you there?
Yeah. I just applied it. Yeah.
Yeah. All channels can redirect to my content. Nice. Cool.
Right. Respect, my G.
All of you guys head over there and sub as well, ASAP, please.
Sir, road to 100. Run to 100 subscribers, man.
Yeah. You've set the stream, right?
Yeah, I just started it too. Yeah.
Oh, you just started it?
Yep.
Boom. All right, cool. Let me see what we do it for you there. Yeah, you lot can do that today then. Nice, all set. Perfect. Everyone head over there. There's still 400 in there. Go sub immediately. Go into the stream. Take care, everybody. We'll see you guys soon. Like,
Peace,
subscribe, and sub over there ASAP.